Hey, I'm Time. He's Cable. Today we're going to be doing Somerville. This is a kind of a short little game I just found. It's kind of like in the same sort of thing as Little Nightmares Are Inside, that sort of like kind of surreal horror-y sort of thing, I think. There might be aliens in it.
You've never played Inside. Have you ever played Inside?
I've seen it.
Oh, that was a game that I thought we could play sometime, but I didn't know you'd seen it. We played both of Little Nightmares. Time the Eye of Sauron is on you. Be careful.
The Eye of Sauron is on me.
He knows. So this is, as you mentioned, if it's like that, this is, I guess, a side-scrolling spooky horror with the Eye of Sauron glaring at you for an unnecessarily long amount of time. Hello, game, move on. We get it.
No, it's scary.
I'm terrified. It had a lion iris, and it pierced my heart and sliced it in half.
I think that
Whoa, frames.
The game company that made this, one of the like lead guys in it is one of the guys who helped make Inside, I think, is what I saw.
Well, I don't know anything about Inside. I never played it. I saw somebody else play it a long time ago. I know that it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
But like one of the lead guys, you said, how many people were involved in that? Wasn't that like a studio?
Yeah, like a studio. It's like...
Was this like a side project he was working on then, just on his own?
I'm not sure.
It doesn't look like it was on his own because there's a credit sequence, so presumably not.
Yeah, it had like a... Maybe he like went on like made his own studio and did this game or something.
Roundabout, this must be in Europe or some sections of the Midwest.
There's a couple roundabouts like here in the town I live in.
Should have been when he went through the roundabout, you just heard like a voice go, communism. Roundabouts are evil in America, don't you know?
We hate them here.
It helps traffic and therefore it's wrong. Just like public transportation.
We aren't allowed to make things convenient for the public. That's illegal.
He's on the left side of the road, Time.
He is on the left side of the road.
So this might just... I mean, if Little Nightmares was... That's not a company relevant. You said Inside. I'm not sure who made Inside, but the fact that he's on the left side of the road and he did a roundabout makes me think this is a European game.
It's probably European.
Wow. I can't believe this guy's about to enter the horror of healthcare and higher standards of happiness.
Oh no.
Oh no, I can't believe I can afford this gigantic house that I just pulled up to. Oh, I can't believe my regular job pays for this. That's horrible. I'm scared. And a dog, and a wife, and I don't know, fucking 50 kids. Who cares? Clown car kids. Come on, clown car kids.
They just pile out of the car like a clown car.
Oh, I can only afford 50 gazillion on my standard work wage. How communist and horrible. Somerville. Horror incarnate, it should say, as like
Horror
substand as a subtext underneath the thing, the subtitle. Somerville, horror incarnate, able to afford a home, a family on one wage.
Impossible.
Impossible in America now. Time, if you were transported back in time to the 50s and you were able to support an entire building full of people in it with a regular factory job, what would you think about that?
The factory job probably would suck a lot, but having like a house and stuff would be good.
I don't know if it would suck. I'd do any job if I could afford an entire 2-story house and like a wife and 2.5 kids or whatever and a dog.
Yeah.
Off of it. And I'd do it every day. I'd be like, whatever. It's kind of boring. It's the same thing every time over and over again, but I can do it. Factory jobs just look boring to me.
Yeah. I mean, back then it might have been kind of dangerous, depending on what kind of factory.
I mean, if you're working in like a sandwich factory or something, you just be in a spot where you're just like hand-fulling cheese onto a line for a while, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Careful, kid. Don't go into the staticky TV. We'll have to bring a very small lady in here to solve the problem.
I hate having to hire the very small lady. She's so expensive.
Time, I think you're playing right now. Time, I think you're playing right now.
I am playing right now.
The fact that he was standing there in an idle animation, tiptoeing around, made me think that you were playing right now.
I am the sun boy. I can...
I'm the Sun Kid. Welcome to my new single. It's called Static. It goes...
I cannot pet the dog.
The fact the dog didn't wake up when you started moving around is pretty unrealistic.
Yeah. It's a very sleepy dog.
I'm pretty sure the dog would be looking up at what you were doing. Time, I've never walked past a pet without it immediately looking at me.
Yeah. Our cats are kind of lazy sometimes, so they'll do that.
I have 2 cats as well, Time, and neither of them have ever been able to stay asleep while I walk past them. They always look up at me like, what are you doing? Okay, later.
Yeah, I'm just walking this way.
I see why you said this looked like Inside and Little Nightmares.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers should keep a leash on your toddler.
What is it? Plugged in.
It warms up so you can cuddle it.
Maybe, yeah.
I just made that up. I have no idea if that's a thing, Time.
I have not heard of a stuffed animal that does something. Oh, okay.
It has a light on it. That you only get to play with this in this room.
Well, it unplugged, so it was like charging up, I guess, to keep the light.
I guess this is modern day then.
I have never seen a toy that does this.
How big is that? Time, look at that TV. Look at that TV.
It was like a flat screen, I think.
Rummage through your parents' pockets to find a smartphone and find out what year this is.
If this child could, like... Yeah, it's a flat screen.
Okay, so it is modern day then, I guess.
He could, like, amble a little tiny bit faster.
He's like 2, Time. He just learned how his legs work like a couple months ago. Get over it.
Just a couple months.
Like, he's new to this. You think that it's easy because you've been doing it for decades, but like, he just started. Give him a break.
I evidently am not coming in here. Am I climbing over the baby gate?
Hold the light bulb against your dad's face till it starts burning anyway, so...
Ah, God, I told you to stop doing that.
Not again! God! Haven't had a single night's sleep since you were born! Ever since you were newborn, you started holding light bulbs in my face. What is with you and light bulbs?
Oh, I don't care about that anymore.
Well, now your stuffed animal friendship ended with stuffed animal. Now Box is your new friend. Look at him tiptoeing around.
Yeah, oh, I see.
Tom, have you ever seen, oh God, what's it called? The game where you play as a toddler walking around at night.
It's like a horror game.
It is, well, presumably, yes, obviously, Time. There's an alien outside, by the way.
Yeah.
What is it called?
I don't remember. I think I've...
It's the one where you play as like a little toddler and you run around with like a teddy bear that talks to you and like there's a spookies happening. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think I've seen it. I don't remember what it's called either, though.
I have it, I'm pretty sure, but I've seen the whole thing like sort of while I was doing other things. I just had it playing back when it came out like actually 8 years ago or whatever. It was a long time ago. Oh, gotta let these grays in. Whoa, where you belong, idiot, they say flying over you. Now you play as the dad and he does his tiptoey walk around the room looking for him.
Man, that thing already like ran out of battery.
Man, your dog must be ancient.
He's an old dog.
And deaf. And blind.
He's awake now.
Way to wake me up, wife. God. Says lanky ass husband.
His legs are very long.
His legs like over twice as long as his torso. Look at this.
Look.
He's like Bayonetta. Look at this guy. If he crouched down, his knees would go over his head.
Yeah. Apparently, I am not interacting with this.
Wait, you rushed to give your baby a bath at like 2 in the morning?
I guess because he was in the trash, so he's all dirty.
What was in the trash that was... Just give him new clothes.
I don't know.
Give him a bath in the morning. What are you doing?
What do we got in the fridge?
Give him a quick change, assuming, well, time, let's just assume there's slime in the trash can. There's just a big pile of slime in there. Just give him a new change of clothes, put him to bed, wake up in the morning, just give him a bath then.
Yeah.
It's like 2 a.m. Who gives a baby a bath at 2 a.m?
This lady, apparently.
What a weirdo. I'm going to go to the basement, also known as my man cave, so that I can just crouch in the middle of it and think about things.
With my knees up above my ear.
With my long ass teeth, just crouch and like hold those knees like above my head real close.
Okay.
What are you doing, you fucking freak?
I don't know.
What a weirdo. I see how this was made by the lead, one of the leads of Inside now.
It's not quite like 2D exactly.
Well, no, none of those games are. Little Nightmares wasn't either.
Can I go outside?
Whatever, I quit. I quit this family. Goodbye.
Oh, baby woke me up at... Hello? Can you see that?
I'm gonna go get a new family that lets me sleep throughout that whole night. No, I didn't see what you were talking about.
Up in the sky, like directly above me, there's like a thing.
That thing from what's the alien movie where they show up there in the black pillar and they have to have like the language expert show up?
I don't know.
I just watched that again like last month and I don't remember what it's called. It's a good movie though.
Dogs. Oh, it's a dish. I see.
Okay, bye. I'm off to microwave this. Is the dog. So it's been out here for a while. It's cold.
I guess that's why I came out here.
So you wake up at 2 a.m. Your wife gives your kid a bath, and your dog wants you to feed him.
I guess.
What kind of wonky ass schedule do you work on, kid?
Nah, we'll just leave that open. It's fine.
Whatever. There's like nearest neighbor's like 5 miles away. Who cares?
They probably are. Okay, I am getting... Dog is going downstairs.
You're also in Europe, so it's just safer there.
Dog, did you turn the light on in the basement?
It's a well-trained dog.
I guess. Dog food?
Damn, the credits are still going.
Yeah.
How long is this game time? I thought you said it was a short one.
I think it said it was like 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, it's longer than I thought it was.
Oh.
I thought... Ooh, aliens!
That was normal.
So you were deciding to not only give your kid a bath, but also feed the dog with a giant-ass bag of food and also feed the kid, I guess.
I guess.
Watch out, there's something psychedelic going on outside.
Well, we're gonna get head crabs in a second.
Cool. She'd eat your dog.
Oh, there's a really big one.
Well, I hope you know how to decipher languages this time. Maybe be a code breaker. So that Hawkeye could be on backup, breaking those codes.
Oh, they really...
Damn, the military wasted no fucking time.
they got on that fast.
They were probably watching it for hours before it started.
So this seems bad.
I like how whenever aliens show up, they play it off like the military is completely ineffectual.
Yeah.
But it's like, what if the aliens invaded, but we just blew them up?
They just killed
with
them.
jets. Like they just didn't expect us to be able to blow them up so good, and we just destroyed them. How come every time alien media happens, humans are like useless idiots?
Well, I mean...
How come our society that's been based on war for hundreds of years can't do it, idiot? You've got to turn off the oven, go.
I don't know if turning off the oven really matters at this point.
How come humans who have had a war-based society for centuries can't fight off these aliens is what I'm wondering.
I mean, the aliens do have better technology than us, having faster than light travel in spaceships.
Yeah, but what if their weapons suck?
What
if they show up and they have like slingshots and bows and arrows and we have like assault rifles? Like, what if they put all their technology points into travel but nothing into weapons? Think you ever think about that?
I think I read a short story like that. Well,
Whoops. Oh, I had like 3 more payments on that. I think you mentioned that short story where like they showed up with muskets.
Oh. I'm sure the basement will protect us.
I guess we'll go in the basement. They have trouble with pantry doors, so they'll never get us down here.
None of those big giant like pillar things that are flying out of the sky will penetrate a single floor of the house.
They're also allergic to water, so I think we have a decent chance of surviving this.
Hello.
What a dork. Walk up and give him like a Indian burn on his arm. It's like, ouch! Also, that might be offensive, I'm not sure.
Hello?
High five, don't leave me hanging.
Oh. This
Serves you right, idiot.
might be a military guy, not an alien? Yeah, he looks like a human.
Are you sure about that time?
I'm not sure about that at all.
I can't believe it. My idiot husband touched him like a doofus.
Yeah.
Boy, she also had the thing happen, putting it to his head.
And then the idiot husband disintegrates, and then the baby walks up.
And then you just play as the baby tip-tapping around like a toddler for the rest of the game. Oh, that was a very sad and scary time.
Yeah, well, he's dead now.
Whoops, what an idiot. What a stupid moron.
Surprise, we're playing as the dog.
Here's you mean the goodest of protagonists ever?
Yeah.
Pure in innocence.
Hello?
Left trigger time.
This is not what I was wearing.
20 years later.
They just left him in the basement.
I can't believe ever since I was conscripted by the Anti-Space Corps that my family disintegrated, I got to live, and now I have a future gauntlet.
Why do I suddenly have a jacket on?
I'm glad I have boy with me, though, Pat.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy, boy. Ah, there, I can pet the dog.
Good boy. Just do this for like 20 more minutes.
Yeah.
Do it until the dog gets sick of it and he's like, whatever, I'm leaving, and then he just leaves the room. You don't see him again for the rest of the game. You're just like, you over-petted me, I've been overstimulated, goodbye.
I hate this. Oh.
Ooh.
I can...
It appears you may be stuck in the time warp again, Tom.
I might be stuck in a time warp again.
You're also leaving some wavy waves on your feet.
That's fine.
Here we are 30 years in the future.
Yeah, I guess. The house just kinda...
Time to go fight our toddler who became like emperor of the aliens. What the hell? Okay.
Yeah, I can make lights do that, apparently.
I can make the floor jelly if I want to. We'll never go hungry again, dog.
Blam!
I can't handle this much sugar.
The cord for this light is really long. Like, why does it reach all the way over here? Hello?
When he goes one-handed, it looks like he's about to do a slam dunk. Whoa.
I guess the dog was just waiting here for me for some reason?
Well, you've probably been living with just the dog for a while.
I guess. Although, he seemed like he was just waking up from being dead, though.
Your toddler grew up with the aliens and decided to be an ambassador slash, like, administrator on their behalf. And your wife thought you were dead, so cared for the boy until he became evil. But then at that point, like, well, he's my boy, I'll just stay loyal to him. Then you woke up after they left for like a half hour later. Like, oh, I'm not dead, but I guess they're not here and I don't know where they went, so I guess I'll just go my own path. And now you must lead the resistance against your own son, Time.
I'm going to have to defeat Boy. Unfortunate.
I will have to defeat Boy in a better story than Fallout 4. Spoilers for the worst Fallout game.
Heck is that? Hello? What are you?
I'm pretty sure, having played Half-Life 2, that will attach to your buggy mobile and try and explode.
I can't do anything with it, so I guess I'm ignoring it.
Whatever. Bork, says dog, Bork.
Dog's just kind of wandering around. Oh, there's a couple more of them over there. They're just kind of rolling around, little guys.
They're plotting.
They don't seem to care about me very much.
I know plotting when I see it. That's plotting.
Yeah, I mean, clearly they're like looking at me.
Scheming looks different. That is definitely plotting.
They're totally plotting.
Look at them going, doing like sideways head movements in unison at you.
They're gonna eat my dog in a second.
Those plotters. Careful. And they just roll over you.
And then I disintegrate like that.
And the game ends. Thanks for $5, idiot.
They're just...
Wow, what the hell is that? Are they like on your team? What is this? What's
I
happening?
guess they're on my team.
Where'd the dog go? Oh, there he is, clipping in through that geometry. Can't believe you're playing as Lanky Boy. You should have played as a toddler the whole time, just tip-tapping around.
Just walking so very, very slowly. Well, my big lanky legs
Among the Sleep. That's the game. That's what it's called. I just remember it. Among the Sleep. Because I kept thinking, like, sleep is in the name, but that kept, like, crossing the wires of my brain for Still Wakes the Deep for some reason, because it sounds like S and deep. I was like, I can't find it. I can't figure out the name. Among the Sleep is what it was called.
Those things are not the same.
No, it turns out they're completely different games made by completely different people. Time. Thank you. Get out of here. I'm harvesting this. I'm going to sell you on the auction house later. Get out of here. Whoops. Melted a little too much of this than I thought. I guess I won't use that bridge.
Where am I going? Video game?
You're going to go to the auction house to sell all these mats that you just harvested.
I guess that's not the way to go, because I can't seem to walk up there.
What about the rest of this road to the left?
I guess. I guess just to show the thing that's back there, like airplane crashed or whatever it is. Hello, dog.
That red symbol, so you can see it probably.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see it later. Connect the dots on a subreddit. I think it was demons.
Oh, obviously it was demons. What else would it have been?
Yeah, I think it was demons due to my predilection towards my religion.
Does that mean the little guys following me around are angels?
No, they're fallen demons. Fallen angels.
They're fallen demons.
They're fallen demons. They got air juggled up from hell and fell again.
The devil was like, no, we don't want him down here. Get rid of him.
The devil was like, it's your turn today, and it just uppercutted them. Like every other day, he just picks a couple, just uppercut. They're fallen demons. Get ready.
How do you think they get up here?
They go up there and it's like, impress me, says the devil. Like they have to find something like, I guess I'll just screw with this one dude in his like clam restaurant or something. For a while, try to corrupt him or whatever, and then maybe I can go back home and sleep. It's been like 3 days since I slept.
The demons. That's basically all they do down there when they're not like up here. They just kind of sleep.
I like the idea that demons that are sent up to the surface is like, well, whatever, I have to do some meaningless, like, stupid task to corrupt somebody so I can go back home and go to bed for like a night. Where I get set back. Which is why they're so petty and stupid.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because they just look for anybody.
Why do you think they're so cranky?
Wouldn't it be really messed up if you, like, didn't change the coffee filter in your office tonight? Even though you were the last one to use it and you know it's filthy, just leave it that way, perhaps, they say, looking at their wristwatch with giant raccoon bags under their eyes. Maybe just leave the coffee filter dirty. I don't know, whatever.
They won't even check in the morning. It'll be fine.
They'll have that first cup of coffee in the morning and be like, ugh, why does this taste like burnt and shitty? And then I'll get to go home and go to bed.
Please.
Please? It's been like 3 months.
Please. Just do anything bad.
I'd be more on board with the idea of demons if, like, all of them were just annoyed that they had to do it. Just like my own, just inconvenienced with the fact that they're demons and have to do stupid "I'm evil for evil's sake" bullshit.
Well, see, the reason the devil like wakes them up and kicks them up here is because their snoring keeps him awake.
Yeah, I'm down here trying to eat these two idiots, and you keep waking me up in the middle of it. I mastered the ability to eat and keep my eyes open while sleeping. Also, be careful, you're about to get ultraviolet.
I am about to get ultravioleted. Oh no!
Watch out. Oh
it can clearly see me, whatever it is.
The dog should just like blitz away from you, like leave you in the dust, be like, goodbye.
It's just gone, yeah.
How does a dog know to take cover?
He's a very smart boy. This dog is smarter than me. We had him legally tested. He's got an IQ of like 140.
Time you and the dog were clearly in the light. Like you took cover, but it was still lighting you up.
Yeah, it's fine.
This dog's IQ is higher. This dog was really good at random trivia than I am. I like when people boast about their IQ score like that matters. It's like...
It's completely meaningless, yeah.
IQ test is just a random smattering of trivia questions. Like, it doesn't actually mean anything.
Oh, I can do this.
Depending on which random battery of tests, like questions you were given, you could be either really high scoring or really low scoring. It just depends on if you happen to know that thing.
Yeah. Also, I may have died because this thing, like, fell on me.
Time, don't die. Gonna melt all of you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
But not the pieces I want, which just coincidentally is the direction I need to go. Also, this jelly floor is trying to gribble you.
Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to worry about any of that. Also, I can just do this when I'm walking whenever, apparently.
Your Omnitrix, whatever it's called, is activating.
Oh.
What's it called?
I think it's the Omnitrix, yeah.
Ben 10 Omnitrix? I never watched that cartoon, but it's like really popular, I guess.
I think I watched it, like the original one when I'm a little kid, when I was a little kid.
You're a tiny little sob baby, you were like, and
And there's like a million, like, other seasons or reboots or whatever of it.
wasn't there only one, and it was just him as a like adult?
There were like two when he was an adult, and like at least one like reboot, I think.
I think you're incorrect. I'm gonna look this up. Ben 10 is the series we're talking about. Ben 10 on Wikipedia, the most trustworthy source. Unironically, like it's an actually pretty trustworthy source. Depending on if some meme happened and a bunch of people decided to brigade it with nonsense.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny that Wikipedia is like reliable so long as there isn't just coincidentally a meme happening where a bunch of people were told like, hey, my audience of 100,000 people, go just fill it with misinformation real quick.
Great, thanks.
And then you ruin like 5 articles and somebody has to fix it.
I think they generally get fixed pretty fast.
Well, it's run by people who kind of keep track of that, right? Like if they see a ton of activity on one particular article, they're like, that seems suspicious. And they just look at it and be like, yeah, nah, this one's locked down for a second.
Still...
This is clearly like a stupid brigading thing that's happening.
Still pretty annoying that they do that, though.
As of 2024, the 5 concluded series, there's 5 series. That's 3 more than I thought. There was the classic continuity, including the original series and its sequels, Ben 10, Ben 10 Alien Force, Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, and Ben 10 Omniverse.
There were 4 of them?
This went from 2005 to 2014 time. And the reboot continuity, which I guess you were right, there was a reboot from 2016 to 2021 with its April special, 2021 April special serving as both the series finale for the 2016 reboot and a crossover event connecting both continuities. Connecting both continuities? Whatever. Apparently I was wrong.
Yeah.
Also, be careful, you might get time deleted by this beam of purple juice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Apparently, I can't walk through that.
Just burns up like that emoji.
It was fine, though.
He's activated this alien vessel. I'm just off to go fishing. I need to fill up my reusable container of sardines. Give me a sec.
This guy is
It's gonna take me a little while.
This guy is like really strong. This seems like it'd be hard to do.
Pulling a boat in the water, as long as you have the feet touching the bottom, it's not that hard.
I guess, but I mean, it's like partially submerged.
I mean, I guess that's true. If it was just on the surface, it wouldn't be that hard.
I guess we're leaving the dog behind.
I'm pretty sure if it was this dipped in, it would just sink. It wouldn't be floating at all. So,
I don't know if I'm allowed to move
whatever,
this
the dog has. No, shut up! You can't see me. The boat's moving on its own. It's haunted. Whoa! They say hiding. That's spooky. I'm scared of ghosts. Says the alien. On my planet, ghosts just show up and eat all your food and then kick your dog. That's scary.
Why do you think we left our planet? It was full of ghosts.
Trying to get away from the ghosts. This hacking a ghost ruin our planet. Wow, I can't believe you're so intolerant of ghosts as your character. We accept ghosts in our culture.
We love ghosts here on Earth.
Isn't that right, ghost? And a ghost next to him drinking a surge. Yeah, that's right. A surge because that's from a long time ago.
Can I grab this,
People
please?
still sell soldiers. People still sell Surge. Is Surge still a thing? I think that showed up like a few years ago again and then kind of petered out. Is that still available?
I'm not sure.
I guess I will use the power of the internet to find out. Surge drink. It's apparently still available.
Where am I taking this?
Maybe not, though, because this particular unopened full can of Surge Citrus Soda 16 ounce is discontinued and rare collectible for $39.95.
Oh, so probably a no on that then.
It showed up like... I remember it was like just available for a while, like, what, 6 years ago or something? Just came back? I had a couple of them. They were fine, I guess. I hope that they showed up and the people that have been sitting on Surge for like since the early 90s were like, God damn it, the value just tanked. They were hoping it'd be like $100 a can. They sold it for like $5 or something because that was like a little under the current selling price of the store just to try and recoup their loss because they thought it would stick around.
I'm not certain what I'm supposed to be doing here.
No, you're playing a game here. I'm talking about Surge.
I have a bucket.
Well, a bucket holds things. Is there something you could dip it in?
Don't think so.
What about those lit up bits and bobs over here?
These guys.
Those are your
really...
hanger-ons. That's your orbiting club right there.
Yeah, I can't really do anything with them.
Those are your Twitch orbiters over there. Those eyeballs.
You know, the water maybe?
Be careful, you might get geometry to death.
Okay, I see. They're following the trail of the water.
Are they?
Yeah. I have to.
Well, they just left. Can you like get some of that water and dump it so that they come over to a certain spot?
The bucket has like a hole in the bottom, I think. So it's like.
Well, then it's fucking useless. What do you bother with a bucket for?
Because it's like.
This bucket doesn't have a bottom. It's just like the round side parts of the bucket.
Can I get water, please? Video game?
What do you what?
Because it's like leaving a trail that I need to make them follow.
Oh.
But they're not.
But it doesn't go far
lasting
enough.
all the way over there. Yeah. Unless.
Why don't you just shoot them with a gun?
I wish I had a gun. That would be very nice. Okay, I see.
Well, it's not even the bucket. It's just following you out of the water.
I have to get water from the well. And then I guess make a trail with it and then walk over.
Can you put the bucket in the water and then pull it with the crank?
Oh, maybe?
Will that pull it to you quickly enough to leave a trail for them to follow you?
Maybe. Okay, yeah, there we go.
God damn, you can't fool these elf brains that I have in my pocket.
Well, look at you with your big brain.
My giant ass elf brain. Okay, well, no. Okay, go fetch, eat it, destroy it.
Please kill this. Whatever it is.
Consume it. I can't believe the sustenance was just one wall away, they say. There, I solved it. You're welcome. Come down here so you can find Lawrence Fishburne that's gonna, like, drug you and then try to steal your stuff. This is how I survive, he says, in this alien spaceship, just trying to avoid the predators.
Yeah, we've just been hanging out down here.
By the way, I have a katana over there in case anybody wants to have a cool dueling scene later.
Yeah. Excuse me, I'm a human.
Lawrence, let me throw!
The person's on the other side of it still just like holding it. Fighting over the pallet.
Look at him go with his lanky ass limbs.
Yeah.
I bet if he did that a little wigglier, he'd like freak people out. Like he just practices to crawl that way just in case somebody sees them and gets freaked out and runs away.
He does it all the time.
Would you do that time? If you were in a survival situation, would you try to train yourself to just move in a weird, creepy way so that people who happen to see you would get freaked out and like run away?
Maybe they drop their things.
I don't know, I have to abandon this deer. There's like a weird mutant over there that's say panicking and running off, but you're just like doing weird like wiggle. You're doing that like silly walk from fucking Monty Python through the forest. And, like, I don't know how to do that.
They definitely wouldn't just shoot me if they saw that.
Well, they can't waste the bullet. They don't even know if that'd kill you. You could be like immune to bullets at this point. They don't know. Somebody survives the like zombie apocalypse by just silly walking through the forest and just stealing things from people.
The zombies, weirdly enough, also don't like it, so they just like run away when they see you doing it.
Well, they're hardwired to eat people, and like you're not walking like a person. They're like, I don't know, that's not edible, and they say just leaving. Like, well, clearly this place has been tapped. I'm out of here.
That's scary.
And then they fall over dead because it's been like 5 years and they're rotted and they can't walk anymore.
Their legs just kind of fall off.
They just hope that something will wander into their teeth at this point.
He's just lying on the ground, like going.
They can't even move their jaws because they're rotted. They're like, just walk into my teeth hard enough to get infected, please.
Well, there sure are a lot of these big monolith spaceship things.
I can't believe they completely domed the sky like that one episode of Invaders. They're taking us to the sun right now to feed us to their sun. I hope that Zim can save us soon, says your character, looking up and like putting his hand over his heart.
Oh, Zim, please.
Please, Zim, save us.
And we had a big like pyramid over there for some reason.
Pyramids are cool.
Obviously, this is actually America. That was the Bass Pro Shop.
Bass Pro Shop?
There's one that's a giant pyramid.
Is there?
Yeah.
A Bass Pro Shop?
Yes.
Bass Pro Shop pyramid. Did you know that Nicolas Cage spent a shitload of money to get his own personal pyramid to be buried under when he dies?
No.
Why is there a giant pyramid Bass Pro Shop?
I don't know. Oh, hi.
I'm more surprised that alarm works.
Yeah, I mean...
You think that like a random coyote or something would have ran into that at some point and triggered it, but whatever.
I guess it hasn't been that long.
I guess because it's in Memphis.
Yeah, I suppose.
Memphis has gambling in it, right? Am I wrong?
Maybe? I don't know. The only gambling like city that I know is Vegas, so...
Well, I know Vegas and Phoenix, I think, has gambling. I thought Memphis... I know Memphis has like a lot of like... That's where some popular bands came from and stuff. Mm-hmm. And it's a famous city. What? Apparently, there's a big ass pyramid ass Bass Pro Shop in Memphis. I don't get it.
Just cause, I guess.
Formerly known as the Great American Pyramid and the Pyramid Arena, and colloquially known as the Bass Pro. Is it just sponsored by Bass Pro Shop?
Maybe.
Is a pyramid-shaped building located in downtown Memphis. At the bank of the Mississippi River.
It's like really big, I think.
It has not been regularly used as a sports or entertainment event. I guess it's just an arena. The pyramid reopened as a Bass Pro Shops mega store, which included shopping, a hotel, restaurant. What the fuck? A hotel? A restaurant, a bowling alley, and an archery range with an outdoor observation deck adjacent to its apex. I didn't realize Bass Pro Shop was so powerful that they had a pyramid somewhere for people to come and worship.
I gotta schedule my vacation at the Bass Pro Shop.
Whatever, hick boy.
Hello, person. Please don't run away from me.
No, come back! I need you to take me to the Bass Pro Shop pyramid.
Yeah, I need to go.
No, this is my last chance. Oh. Well, I guess it's a good thing you didn't pick me up, idiot.
Well,
get deleted from history, moron.
That's unfortunate. Goodbye.
You should have taken me to the Bass Pro Shop pyramid, dweeb. This wouldn't happen if you listen to my instructions. It's that way, by the way. Stay pointing the opposite directions. That way.
It's that way.
What if the tip of these obelisks you see are just more Bass Pro Shop pyramids? They just took over. You never see me underneath this thin-ass tent.
Yeah.
Wow, they mastered intergalactic travel, but they couldn't figure out tent tech.
They're not grabbing any of the tents or anything either. Can I exit,
All
please?
the aliens are naked. They just don't understand what cloth or fabrics are.
We never invented that here.
No, we just stayed naked because deciding that being covered up is important is stupid. We all have either one set of genitals. Well, our entire species has one set of genitals, so who cares, says the aliens.
I mean, it is also helpful for keeping the weather off.
Oh my god. Well, we just have spaceships to hide in whenever the weather kicks up.
You didn't always have spaceships.
Where you dweebs were clanking rocks together, we figured out spaceship tech. We didn't even have fire by the time we were flying through the cosmos.
Yeah, spaceships were the first thing we invented.
Cooking ruins the meat, they say. And we're like, gross, you're a bunch of freaks. They're like, well, I guess you've chosen death, and they invaded.
I can't believe we lost to these guys.
I can't believe when they flew to the UN, we had an argument over whether or not cooking was worth it, and they decided to invade after that. Thanks, UN representatives, for calling them idiots for not cooking their food.
I may be missing something.
Let's solve this one for you too, Time. Have you investigated that wall yet?
I see. I'm stupid, is why.
Oh, maybe you should go around. What are you, a dog on a leash? Go around, Time.
Oh, I see. There was
Bark, I'm trapped. Bark, I can't get around the bark. Why can't I reach you anymore? Bark, please save me, Bark.
There was some of the alien stuff right here, so I couldn't go around.
Yeah, it's the aliens' fault that you were stuck on the wrong side of the table, Time. It's the aliens' fault. Oh, I can't believe this is the weirdest sequel to Alan Wake I've ever seen.
You know, not a direction I expected it to go in, you know?
The first aliens are allergic to water, and now they just don't like light. Amazing. I can't believe two separate extraterrestrial species decided to invade the worst possible option.
I mean, I think just about anywhere in the universe is pretty bad when you're allergic to light.
I'm pretty sure anywhere in the universe is pretty bad when you're just another species, actually. Maybe you should stay on your planet where you belong. It took billions of years for you to figure that out. Maybe you should just stay there.
Okay, grab this.
Imagine trying to explore the universe, but everywhere you go, it's like, wow, it turns out that our species isn't acclimated to this completely different planet.
It sucks here.
It turns out this is really bad for us. This is stupid.
Oh.
There, you got it free. Good job, Time. Turns out the answer was to break it.
Yeah, breaking things always is the answer.
Get out of here. Gross. Man, being an alien exterminator is really stupid and boring in the future. I got the work. Look, there it is, the Memphis Bash Pro Shop Pyramid and
Yeah,
Path.
there it is.
Aw, man. What do they even fish? There's no water left except for all this pixelated, like, polygon shit. Nothing to fish. They like fish when they get a fish. It's like a square-ass polygon fish from the N64.
Yeah, it's like the fish from Ocarina of Time.
I guess that makes it easy to cut up, but it's just weird eating like blocky-ass, cube-ass fish on my plate.
Just be careful of the... do I do something here?
Do you think when they chew it, it doesn't squish like between the teeth? It just like breaks into smaller blocks and squares. They gotta swallow it and they're like, man, my tummy hurts eating all this blockfish.
Be careful of the edges, though. They're kind of sharp.
Yeah, be careful. Make sure you chew your food until they're like tiny little, teeny tiny, pixely square grains.
Just tiny
If you don't,
pixels.
they might slice up your tummy and you'll die. You gotta reduce the pixel count every time you... I guess increase the pixel count, is that... Granulate your fish when you chew it. Make sure you granulate before you swallow.
You don't want ungranulated fish. That's bad.
Does any light work?
How
did they get here? We had a sun.
Well, it's when I'm using the...
That's just headlights.
Like... These
are just like halogen-ass headlights that you just used.
Well, it's not just like lights in general. I have to be using my like magic alien arm on them.
What about the headlights you just used? They have magic arm tech?
When I'm like interfacing with the technology, I can like power them up, I guess. Are you gonna stop at some point?
No, this is my job. I get paid by the hour and my shift ends in 5 days.
Oh, I guess I'm just sneaking past in the shadow. Man, these aliens are really easy to defeat. These big searchlight things. There's a guy right there, though.
There's a guy there. Careful time. I like these alien invasion scenarios where it's like, I feel like in real life we would have been able to handle this.
Yeah, I mean, there were jets that were shooting them, so...
Well, again, like, I like to think... Hold on, I have to take a body.
Occupied.
Well, I guess it's occupied and I feel awkward watching it, waiting. I'm gonna go over here and just come back in 10 minutes and hope he's done.
Okay, bye.
I like the idea of alien... I said this in the first episode, but I like the idea of alien invasions where, like, they show up and the humans are way more capable than they thought. And it's like, oh, heck. It turns out they can't go to space, but they have, like, really good explosion weapons. And they blow us up really good.
We didn't prepare for nuclear weapons. Oh.
The idea of energy shields is silly to me. So, like, they just show them just being a spaceship. And it turns out explosions hurt anything that they hit because they're explosions. It's like... I also like the idea of them landing and they have laser guns, but we just shoot them in the face with a regular gun. They can't see the blasty blast from our regular guns because they're bullets. It's like we just have a distinct advantage because they can't see the bullets because they're too fast.
Well, their future space armor is immune to bullets, though, for some reason.
I can't believe our plasma slingers can't kill these guys behind cover, but they shoot us. We hear a bang in the distance, we just fall over dead. What is the magic that these primitives have?
The aliens are really dumb.
Just because they have, like, intergalactic travel doesn't mean they're smart. It just means they happen to go in that direction with their tech tree. I bet we'd have intergalactic travel at this point if we just didn't put all our points into warfare. Stupid-ass humans. No, we have really good bombs, though. We could literally kill a planet with our bombs. Great, thanks, humanity. Thanks for putting your points in warfare instead of intergalactic travel. I'm glad we can kill planets. Too bad we're stuck on one.
Well, when the aliens come and we beat them, then we steal their spaceships. And then we can...
Just go the Klingon route, I guess?
Yeah.
Just be really good at warfare and just steal intergalactic travel tech from the other species that come across us. I like how Klingons didn't invent that, they just stole it. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. They just stole that tech from other species.
Yeah, when they come here, we beat them up and take their lunch money.
Yeah, they showed up with their phasers, and we just started killing them with our batleth, like pointy stick weapons, and we just killed them. Our swords, our goofy swords, and just killed them. Took their tech. I like how in Klingon tech society, like they're literally they literally treat their scientists like nerds. They just bully them. Like they don't treat them with respect at all because they're not warriors.
Then why does any Klingon ever become a scientist?
Well, if you're not good enough to be a warrior, you may as well be smart, because then you are at least useful, you know what I mean?
I guess.
They bully you, but they don't, like, abandon you. You're still useful. They'll give you, like, a position of, I guess not respect, but they'll keep you around because you're important enough to be around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Better than work in the fields.
I suppose.
Like in any given society. Whoa!
Oh my god!
I can't believe these umbrellas have been here for years. They're really in there. They really screwed those in tight.
High quality. Whoa.
Don't get obliterated, Time.
I'm fine. We're okay.
You don't know how to fish, so getting sucked up to the Bass Pro Shop would be a bad idea for you. You'll be that guy being like, whoa, I don't know what to do! So you got a stick figure boy?
I see.
What are you trying to start a lawnmower? What are you doing back there?
No, it was lowering the shutters here.
Oh.
In this building, so I can just calmly walk across. Perfectly safe.
You'll never find me in my hidey hole. Now I'm gonna do this sick-ass drum solo.
It's a camera, it can't hear me.
I just wanted to do a drum solo.
Look, it's been a while since I did a drum solo.
Do that shit from Metallica where they got like 2-foot pedals. Playing the drums like a spider. Drum players are crazy.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about how I wanted to play the drums as a kid and just was told no?
Great. Yeah, I think you have said that.
In an alternate universe, I might be a sick-ass drum player right now. You don't know? Both feet going, just both hands just banging away. Doing like breakcore shit.
What is this place that I'm at?
A carnival. I've always wanted to go, your character says.
I've never gotten the chance to, but now there's nobody to stop me.
He plays all the games and pretends that he gets max score every time, so he gives himself the biggest award. He has like a giant net full of like oversized elephants and pandas and junk, dragging it back home. Finally, I did it. I went to the carnival. Been meaning to do this ever since my toddler became Space Emperor.
Became a space emperor.
I'm literally moving the goalposts. Here I am winning all the carnival games.
Okay.
What about this? You're not interfacing with these lights. They're just on.
I guess, like, because I'm holding
well, I
it.
guess now you are.
Yeah.
But... Are you pressing a button to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were just doing it.
No.
Okay.
But... Can we just pull this down also?
Burn it down to the ground.
Hernia. Hernia. Okay, but I can't take this up the ladder with me.
I guess you did it then.
But there's...
And I guess this melted whatever that was, right?
Yeah, but there's some at the top of the ladder, which I assume I need a light to... get past, yeah.
We'll just force pull it up. Take a light bulb with you and just like hold it up with your interface technology and just light it up that way. I assume this doesn't have an actual energy grid running, right? I mean, the lights are running, but
yeah,
if it's so abandoned and wrecked, how is that working?
I guess they've got some generators that are still going.
Throw it like a spear. Just javelin it like you're at the Olympics.
Yeah, just javelin it up there. There's something over here that I missed.
I need more slack for my light tether. I need more slack. I can't get past this entryway. I don't have a ticket. My season pass ran out. I didn't have a chance to renew it because the internet went down. I can't believe you guys are this strict about it. I would have paid you more. I literally don't have a way to do it, though. Let me in. I want to ride the Indiana Jones ride.
Like, lights up the whole thing if I'm in here, but I don't know.
It's cooking my cankles real good when I stand in it. What if you run it around the tree?
I don't know if doing that would do anything.
I just wondering if you can.
Oh.
There it goes.
Okay.
Time you should listen to me more often. What if you run it around the tree, but then you like run it up the side, like stop going all the way, but instead you do it once, and then you walk the opposite way to raise the thing.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, I'm guessing it wants you to go around it though, so that it rises it up.
Well, it seems to have only looped it once, so...
There. You're welcome, Tom. I solved another puzzle for you. You're welcome.
Thank you, Cable. Your brain is so big.
You can't fool this old brain.
You have the biggest brain I've ever seen.
That's not true. What's the largest brain on the planet?
I don't know.
What species has the biggest brain? Biggest
Blue whales, I would assume.
brain
Probably.
on Earth. Wow, it says cable right here. That's amazing. Thank you, Google. Turns out it's a cable's brain.
Yeah, Cable's brain.
It helps that I can just stretch that out when I need to. Get under doors and shit. You know what I mean?
Stretch it out.
Let's go and liquefy it, just make it larger. It's technically bigger, but it doesn't run any better. I do what I can with what I have, which is whatever I want, it turns out. Kerchunk! Yeah, I caught you on 4K, motherfucker!
There's a UFO over there.
Explain this to 4chan when I get this on the internet.
Oh, I guess it was a concert, because there's like a drum kit back there, it looks like.
I can't believe 4chan is the only website that survived the alien apocalypse. What a horrible future.
Of all the things, 4chan.
Of all the things, 4chan.
Great.
Great. I'm glad Pepe survived the apocalypse.
When the aliens, like, look at the internet, 4chan is what they see.
The resistance is headed up by Wojak memes. Wonderful. It's a sperm whale, by the way, I looked up.
Oh, sperm whale, not the blue whale.
Well, a sperm whale's bigger than a blue whale.
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
No.
Biggest whale. Oh, I guess the blue whale is the biggest, right? Up to 108 feet long. Weigh up to 400,000 pounds time.
Pretty sure the blue whale is the biggest animal that has ever existed on this planet, I think.
I'm pretty sure that's correct. Largest animal to exist on Earth. You can use the educational tag for this episode.
Yeah.
It is the blue whale, you're right. God, they're big. Imagine being that big, Time.
They're really big.
I played Subnautica a while back, and I remember like people made mods to try and incorporate what was in that game, the largest thing to be posited to have ever existed, due to fossils you can find. And they were so big that like the mods incorporate them as living things like off in areas you're not supposed to live in, right? Like they just show up because you're too far off. There's a zone in the game where if you go too far out, you get attacked by these really large leviathans. They're supposed to just straight up kill you. Mm-hmm. But like it's supposed to be if you go past that, the mod has them out there. But they're so big that it's to the point where they just would ignore you if you existed.
Yeah.
Because you're not worth eating. You're too small. Like, the movement it would take to move something that big would cost so many calories that eating you would kill it.
Which I guess is why all of the really big whales eat, like, krill, which are individually very small, but there's very, very, very many of them.
Yeah, they eat entire, like, clouds of krill.
Yeah.
which is like they're eating thousands and thousands of organisms per meal.
Yeah.
Whereas we would eat like a couple inches of fish and be fine for a day.
Yeah.
I mean, like being this big, you have to eat an entire cloud of living organisms to continue existing per day. Whereas we can have like a half cup of rice and an inch of fish.
Oh,
That sounds exhausting,
Yeah.
being that big. Far bigger than any dinosaur, says BBC Earth. The blue whale is the largest known animal to have ever lived. Even bigger than Gojira, I'm pretty sure.
Even bigger than Gojira.
Even bigger than some iterations of Gojira, who might just be like, I don't know, 100 stories high. How big is a story? 10 feet?
Something like that, I think.
I think a story is about 10 feet in a building. It's 30 meters long. How big is a meter to feet, so I'm... Welcome to the episode where we talk about blue whales.
Yeah.
They're big, is the point. They're big.
Very large.
I don't think they're as smart as a human, but they have the biggest brains on the planet of Earth.
No, probably not as smart as a human.
They don't really need to know much else other than eat krill cloud and hold breath.
And they can hold their breath for a really long time, I'm sure.
They got really big lungs, Time. Time, which would you prefer, the Alan Wake stage scene or the Left 4 Dead 2 stage scene?
I don't really remember the Left 4 Dead one that much.
Warriors? Torchbearers? Come redeem our dreams? The Left 4 Dead 2 one, did you even get that far? I don't know if you played the whole thing of Left 4 Dead 2.
I'm pretty sure I've done it, I just don't remember.
I think you and I played the entirety of the campaign for Left 4 Dead 2, but there was that one bonus level that for whatever reason, we couldn't get into like the sewer tunnel or whatever. You kept getting mobbed or something, and it was like really unfair for whatever reason, and we never finished it. I think that's a real thing and not just like a bonus level we downloaded for funsies, I don't know. Remember when we played the entirety of Resident Evil 2 in Left 4 Dead 2? Remember that mod?
Oh, yeah.
I think you were playing as Solaire at the time. You had like a Solaire character model.
Did I?
You had like character models from Dark Souls, I think. Oh yeah, you had like a... I remember when we were doing that, you had the Resident Evil 2 campaign, I mean. You mentioned having like all, like, I think someone was Solaire and you were like the Slayer of Demons or some shit.
I don't remember.
I just replaced all the character models with Resident Evil characters because we were playing Resident Evil 2. All right, Time, enjoy your giant, oversized, like comedically large electrical plug puzzle.
It's really big.
It's really big. Plug that in the drum set so it can start playing itself. Like those pianos that you can just turn on to go on their own.
Oh, yeah.
There's just like little mechanical arms come out for the drumsticks. Just go. Just playing breakcore by itself. It's like, why is the robot arm better than I am at the drums?
Well, because they programmed it to be better than you.
Yeah, get wrecked, idiot, says the AR Taskmaster. Docking your pay. Time there's aliens.
Oh, no.
Like real
God.
ones instead of these pretend ones that are floating above us with their weird tech.
Yeah, flying around in monoliths. Who does that?
Who does that except for the aliens from whatever that movie's called that I tried to remember last time, I think. The language interpreting thing. Arrival, I think it's called. Arrival?
Oh.
Arrival, I think.
The one I think of with that kind of, hello, can I grab thing? No?
I mean, those are up. The one over there is down. Oh boy.
I'm doing this, I guess.
This seems like a good idea. You should continue doing this.
Whee!
And this is how
See,
I
it's
died,
fine.
he says. Okay. There was way less impact than I thought there would be.
Yeah.
This is an actual spaceship? What is this?
Yeah, why is it, like, floating? Huh? I guess
There's no bottom to it, I guess?
Wheels, maybe? Yeah.
What was the movie you think of before we completely abandoned that?
I was thinking of the Vogons from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, because they have their, like, big, blocky, like, rectangle ships.
I never read or watched that.
It's pretty good.
The only thing from that I know is that there's the opening where it's like, what's the meaning of the universe? And the thing's like 47 or whatever the hell. And it's like a big silly joke. And then the other thing is that I think there's a gun in it that's the most powerful weapon in the universe, and all it does is make you see things from the user's perspective.
Yeah. And
that's a pretty interesting concept.
The depressed robot gets it and like...
The depressed robot?
Yeah, there's a depressed robot.
And what does he shoot, like a bunch of people? And they're like, man, I'm a depressed robot now too.
he like shoots a bunch of the... Can I put this in
Is this
here,
spoilers
please?
for this book that's been out for like 50 years or whatever?
I mean, I guess.
I guess spoilers for Hitchhiker's Guide if you haven't read or seen that movie, which has been out since like, when did that come out? Like the 80s or something?
The books are pretty old. The movie, I don't remember when the movie was exactly, but...
I think the movie was the 90s? I guess I'll look this up since I'm being Jamie right now.
Might have been 2000s.
I also know that apparently there's a line about how, like... You just mentioned the ships shaped like bricks, and that reminds me of how, like, in the book they call it, like, they're just floating there the way bricks don't.
Yeah.
Douglas Adams.
That's pretty good. You should give it a watch.
Published in 79. Originally as 1978 radio comedy broadcast. Time, watch out, you're about to be eaten by an alien.
Yeah, the Alamos are after me.
Hustle up, dweeb. You're slender for a reason.
Seems to be some kind of robot dinosaur or something.
Do your weird, like, tippy tap. You don't want to get too dirty. Run faster, please. There, now you're going.
Oh, hi.
Who's this protagonist that's defending you? This gorilla ape. Was that gorilla saving you?
Oh, yeah, that was Gorilla Ape, the superhero.
Gorilla Ape, the superhero of Somerville? I always heard the legends, he says. I remember a statue they used to bring in tourists before the aliens showed up.
I can't believe he was real all along.
I always believe Gorilla Ape, watch out, time, watch out. Oh.
No!
Hernia.
If I don't look at him, he'll leave me alone.
You're just standing there like, I threw out my back. If I move at all, it's going to hurt a lot. I would turn around and address you, but like, I really wrecked a disc.
Hi, Gorilla Ape.
Hi, Gorilla Ape.
You... What? Oh.
Now I'm getting very strong vibes of that really old game. What was it called? Oh my god. You know the one I'm talking about? The one about like a dude gets crash landed onto an alien planet, and then there's big strong aliens there, and one of them's like, he gets thrown into a jail cell with one of them and he breaks out, and that one's like his buddy for the rest of the game. It's like, this is SNES era I'm talking about. Like it was on a Commodore 64 or something. Maybe not Commodore 64, but it was an old game.
I don't know if I remember that one.
I'm trying to remember.
You gonna...
Oh, what's it called? I see the game in my brain. I can see the scenes, but I don't remember the name of it.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was made by the... what was it?
That... Yeah, I'm not familiar with that at all, whatever it is.
It's like the protagonist just some dweeb with like jeans and a black shirt, and they're running around. Okay, you're not a gorilla ape at all. Who are you?
I mean,
I guess I won't go ahead and rule out the fact that you might be a gorilla ape. You just look a lot more personified than I thought you would, gorilla ape.
Humans are a type of ape.
It's the time over here with his wacko theories. Am I right? I mean, you ever get somebody who hits you with that, like, apes aren't monkeys idiot talk, and it's like, why are you so stupid? Yeah. It's like, why are you just wrong about everything? You ever get hit up with that?
I mean,
time your dog.
Oh, dog, where? Oh, yeah, I hear him.
Oh, I think he's just keeping watch for Alamos. Your dog might be further inside the sanctum.
How would... Whoop. Well, can you save me, Gorilla Ape?
Whoa, he really wants to help you. Whoa!
Oh. Well,
that would have killed you.
Yeah, that guy's got like a metal armor and everything.
Gorilla Ape would have been fine because he's Gorilla Ape. I mean, he just landed again like 500 extra feet down there, but he's probably fine. You would be like pancaked.
I mean, I already died once and got up, so I guess I'm okay.
Yeah, once you do it, once you build up an immunity, that's right.
Yeah, more people should try that. Just building up an immunity to death.
That dog's gonna lure you into danger like it's Lost in Vivo.
That dog is going to be like 100% alienified.
He's our puppy now. The aliens say petting him.
You left him behind.
We were gonna goopify him into cubes, but he's just the goodest of boys. They say petting him harder.
How did he even get here? We left him like way back there.
Yeah, how'd he get here? Dogs weren't supposed to come to this planet. We need these for our emotional support vehicle or animals back on our planet. How'd you get this technology?
They have existed on this planet for many thousands of years.
What did a book tell you that? The aliens say, looking down their giant square nerd glasses at you down the nose. Silly fool, they say, scritching the dog's ears. Silly fool.
Dogs are our creatures, stupid human.
Then they press a button on their wristwatch and you just see like images from 5,000 hours of documentary footage flash by. And then when it's over, 2 seconds later, they're like, see, idiot. And you're like, I didn't. What?
I couldn't. I have no idea. That was just like a mess of images. I have no idea what that was.
They're like, God, I hate these stupid humans. They're dumbass monkey brains. And then somebody holds their fingers up like, actually, humans are apes. They're not monkeys. Bring that one back around.
This is why I hate humans and their stupid monkey brains.
And then somebody phasers that guy and he just deletes from existence. Stop being wrong, stupid. You don't sound smart. You're actually just incorrect about what you're saying.
Hi, Gorilla Ape.
Fist bump.
I guess you're... Whoop. Well, there's them creating Gorilla Ape, I guess.
You're getting Gorilla Apes. Oh, no, Gorilla Ape.
Well, he gave me his Gorilla Ape powers, so...
That was his backstory. He was sent as like a herald of the alien invasion, but he decided to go against their orders and start helping people instead. Poor Gorilla Ape.
I loved you, Gorilla Ape. You're so heroic.
There should be a button here that says break down in tears, and you just break down in tears over Gorilla Ape. It's like screaming, crying.
I only knew you for like 5 minutes, Gorilla Ape.
Gorilla Ape, I hardly knew ye.
But I really feel like we shared a bond.
I don't know, maybe Gorilla Ape's been looking out for you.
Yeah, maybe.
You are just some dweeb, like lanky-ass dweeb that's been surviving this alien apocalypse or whatever.
Yeah, I'm just kind of a guy. I have this magic arm that, some guy who crash landed in my house gave me somehow.
I don't remember that guy. That was a long time ago. We haven't played this game for like 5 years.
Yeah. Admittedly, him giving me this arm did kill me a little bit, but I got better.
Yeah, he gave you that immunity. Hit you with those antibodies, dweeb. Finally, something I can eat. Crunch, crunch, crunch. You like turn it on, they just start putting it in your mouth like. You see like a battery meter start filling up next to him.
It just powers him up. I'm pretty sure flares don't use electricity.
It looked like he was. Look at him. Look at how he holds it. It's like he's gonna poke something with it.
I'm gonna get you. Stay back.
I'm gonna get you.
Stay back.
Should be like a sneaky music when he plays that, like he's sneaking up on somebody to get him in the back.
I have a bomb.
Stand back, fool! I have a bomb.
Oh, well.
God damn it, Gorilla Ape! Now I'm extra sad.
I accidentally melted him. Unfortunate.
Time, don't tell anybody about this part.
I won't. Don't worry.
Whoa.
I now have the ability to make it turn red and solid instead of blue and not solid.
A regular flare? From like the 80s, left in this mining tunnel, like in a cart?
Well, it's I guess Gorilla Ape gave me the power to do this.
Gorilla Egg?
Gorilla Ape.
Gorilla Ape.
Like, climb this.
Look at a little shimmy sham. Look at him wiggle his ass. Here I go.
Yeah.
I'm going places, he says, wiggling. Get out of here. I was friends with Gorilla Ape. Oh, not Gorilla Ape, they say, melting away.
Oh, God. He's not here now, is he? That's scary.
Yeah, he's everywhere. You better watch out. He's always watching. He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
He's gonna become a force ghost, and he's just gonna be around.
I mean, don't listen to him. He's dumb and wrong. He's not a ghost. Gorilla Ape's literally watching you physically right now. Shut up, Time. Shut up. What is that game called? Fuck. It's like a...
I didn't really like have a game console for the like NES or anything like that.
Well, I didn't have an NES either growing up. It's just a game that I know about through osmosis of popular culture. Like, there have been a bunch of reviews about it and stuff. I think Yahtzee played it once. What's it called?
It might be a case where like once I hear the name, I'm like, oh, that game, but not really ringing a bell right now.
I know that AVGN made a review about it at one point, I think.
This looks good to just dive right off of. Let's do it.
You gotta get down there and get that silver scale, kid. Pick up those rubies.
Where am I going?
Whatever, the people who know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. People who don't, what's wrong with you? Get some help.
Where am I going?
Time you're a human being with lungs, you probably want to get a breath.
Nah, look, I died once, so I don't need to breathe now.
No, Time, you died on land, so you have immunity to land death. You're in the water now, you gotta be careful.
It seems like I'm supposed to come... Oh, I see. Maybe? Maybe I don't see.
Use your magic flare that's still working underwater to get through this.
Flares...
Do they work underwater? Like the ones
work
from
underwater.
I mean, I guess they do use flare. I thought those were special, like, underwater flares that they did, though. Time, I can hear your character groaning for breath. Are you sure you have enough time?
I might not. I sure don't.
Yeah, he's dead. Oops.
That's fine. It's fine. Melt this. Guess I'll go back up.
I think I vaguely remember the Game Grumps playing that game. Oh, what's it called? It's gonna bother me now. I'm just trying to find other things that I know other people have interacted with it so I can look at their channels and hope that, like, inspires me to remember the name of the game. But I'm talking like 6 years ago this happened. I haven't watched Game Grumps in like 6 solid years.
Yeah, I haven't really either.
So I have no idea how long ago this was. I'm never gonna find this. They upload like every day. They've had like zillions of videos.
Yeah. I don't think I have a way to swim faster. So I just kind of have to go for it, I suppose. Okay.
Do that thing where you pant like a dog. But don't do it too long, you get sick and throw up.
Will you?
I think that's the thing, because if you breathe too much oxygen, you'll feel sick because there's too much of anything makes you feel sick, right?
Yeah.
So I think if you do that for too long, you'll just oxygenate yourself or something.
Maybe.
I mean, I could be wrong. They also put like face masks of pure oxygen on people's faces, so
yeah.
But they usually have a hard time breathing to begin with, so they need like the little wisps they manage to get in there. So I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I'm not a doctor. Nobody take anything I say medically seriously.
Take all of Cable's medical advice. Trust me.
Yeah, I didn't say it. If anything happens, it's your fault. Get eraser tool, nerd.
Yeah.
I want to redraw this section, I think.
It's a good thing this flare,
never runs out.
lasts a long time. I don't know how long a flare normally lasts, but I don't know if it's all that long, is it?
Well, I don't know what year this is, but I'll find out how long a flare. How long do flares last? Traditional road flares typically last 15 to 30 minutes, but can range from 30 seconds to 30 minutes. LED road flares, which this very clearly isn't, is irrelevant, and I won't even go any further into that.
30 seconds?
They can range from 30 seconds to 30 minutes.
What is the use of a flare that lasts 30 seconds?
They're probably not supposed to last that long, and it's just like the condition they're found in.
Oh, yeah.
Like if they get damaged or something first, you know?
Yeah, probably.
Or maybe you just want to be dramatic and do it for like like you're trying to surprise somebody on the road. Make them swerve or something, you know what I mean? Like it's an action movie time. Are you okay?
Can I now... Oh, I bet. Oh, whoop.
Well,
let's not do that.
just cut to you figuring it out.
Yeah, I think I figured it out. I don't think this was in the water before. So when I like turned it blue, it like melted down there and like infected the water. So now I can just walk across.
Oh, okay. Now you can burn it, like leave it in the oven a little too long and make this cheese completely unedible.
I've figured out how to transmute water into charcoal.
Cool. Finally, we'll have infinite fuel-ish.
Very useful. Until we run out of water.
Yeah, then we'll have a whole other problem to worry about. But for now, fuel is no problemo.
Not sure where I'm, like, actually... I guess I fell down here, so I'm just trying to find a way out, I suppose. I did hear my dog a little bit. There goes the flare.
Well, it gave it its best. It lasted for a good long while.
Yeah, it went underwater, which probably doesn't help the lifespan. Hello.
It hold its breath. Look, they've improved your dog.
Uh-oh,
I totally don't know you're there, they say during your ambush setup mode.
Do you want to go away, please? I guess I'm going this way instead. Goodbye, dog. Oh, you're just happening to come over here now, huh?
I just coincidentally decided I want to look over here, they say. I totally don't know you're there.
I wish Gorilla Ape was still here.
Gorilla Ape would be here, and he'd be taming that beast to help us later on as a summon.
Gorilla Ape would be suplexing that robot dog.
Oh, man. Miss you, Gorilla Ape, he says, like, patting his chest and holding his fingers up to the sky.
A single tear.
Thinking of you, Gorilla Ape. Should play like that sneaky music from Blues Brothers when he's all crouched down like that. Whatever it was.
Well, I guess I escaped him. It wasn't a very long encounter. I sure hope he doesn't jump out at me again at some point here.
Turns out dogs without noses are kind of bad at following things.
Probably should have kept that, stupid aliens.
Dumbass aliens, of all three of their main senses to go with for tracking stuff, their eyes are not the way to go.
Yeah.
Like it just goes to the dog alien's vision, it's just all gray, but like smeared. It's like, man, this did not help me at all.
I really wish you'd let me keep my nose, alien masters.
Or my ears. I can hear mice crawling around under snowbanks with my ears back before you've ruined me. You ever see that where like people will be like, my dog wants to go out whenever it snows, like late at night. And then he just like looks at the snow with his ears perked up the whole time. They can hear mice, guys.
I didn't know dogs did that. I thought that was like a fox thing that they did. Although I guess they're...
Well, foxes are canines, time.
Pretty similar, yeah.
Foxes are... Whoa.
Not that then.
Time, you need to... That's a lot further down than you think.
Yeah, I guess
that's the problem. I tried to walk across it like it's the same level as him, but you can clearly see that he crawled up in there.
It's fine.
I was gonna say foxes are just dogs if you like replace their brains with the cats.
Yeah. I guess there's water down there I can drop into.
Did you just climb down?
No, the ladder broke when I came up, I think.
Oh, we'll splash in the water then, whatever.
Yeah, I guess I'm just I mean, that'd still probably hurt falling into the water from that high.
Dork, you're supposed to bring your legs together and like hit it like a gosh darn pointy stick.
Nobody ever taught this man proper diving procedure.
He's pretty thin. He'd probably just slice right through the water like it's nothing.
Yeah, I bet he'd be great at diving. Is that blood?
It's blood.
It's blood.
It's blood.
What do we got here? Okay, get that. And okay.
Well, you just do that to any light now, I guess?
Yeah. Oh, I bet I...
Oh, I see what's going on, the aliens say. Everybody hit the lights, just shut them off.
Yeah, what are you gonna do without light, nerd? Idiot.
Gotta bring up this crusty top that I made. I mean, probably we're supposed to dip it a little further in and then make it. Or maybe not. Okay. Well,
I think that's good.
Okay, time. It's okay. Whoa. Okay, you got it. I'm sorry.
I did it.
Relax. Jeez. It's just a game. God.
Here.
Is it Outer Worlds?
No, Outer Worlds.
No, Outer Worlds is a new game. God, I'm trying so hard to remember this game.
Outer Worlds is the Bethesda space game, I think. One of them, because they have Starfield also. I guess. That game that nobody cares about.
What'd you say? I was not paying attention to what you just said, sorry. We're recording and I wasn't paying attention. What'd you say, Time? Sorry. I'm trying to find this game that I'm talking about because it's going to bother me for the rest of the night if I don't.
The Bethesda space game, also Starfield, that nobody cares about.
Starfield? That has nothing to do with Outer Worlds.
No.
Why'd you randomly bring that up?
Because it's a Bethesda space game also?
Yeah, but that's a first-person modern, like,
yeah.
Skyrim reskinned to space game. I'm talking about like an old-ass 2D pixelated adventure game that's side scrolls.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure it out, guys.
Whoop. This is good.
Time, you might be careful.
I am not certain this is how this was meant to happen.
I don't think you were. Well, whatever. You melted it, so it's fine.
Yeah, I guess. I guess I'm just swimming up. I thought I was supposed to like freeze it and stand on top of it, but I guess not.
You're probably supposed to just ride it up and then freeze it so you can. Well, you stop it, stop. Okay, I see. Well, with you above it, I meant.
It's fine. We're okay.
I guess you can crawl up because it hits this rock, then you can make it a platform or whatever.
Yeah, I see.
That's gonna melt it more, and it's just gonna lift you up. Or not, I guess. I don't see why that wasn't working, but that's fine.
It's because I was holding the...
Oh, because you're melting it. I got it.
Yeah, it won't stay as a platform, so I just kind of have to... Oh, boy. Right it up, I suppose.
Fine, Time. It's fine.
That was not the thing to do. That right there. As it turns out.
I guess you played a different game that I was just thinking was what I was talking about. I was looking. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop looking for this now. Whatever. The game. You know what I'm talking about. Anybody who knows the game I'm talking about. Time. Why not simply eat all this electric blue raspberry goop?
I don't have enough room in my tummy. Look at how skinny this guy is.
Time. I've been watching, like, a guy go around eating huge food challenges lately. You might have enough room in your tummy. Like, I've learned that you can eat a lot of food, it turns out, and not be dead afterwards. Assuming he doesn't just throw it up when he gets back to his hotel.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you can eat a lot of food.
Your stomach stretches, kid. Especially if you're a thin guy, paradoxically. You wouldn't think that, but the thinner you are, the more you could eat.
Yeah.
Sploosh.
Okay, so how do I avoid getting squished here?
Do you just raise it just enough?
Maybe?
Look at you glitching out.
Yeah.
Why can't you just climb on top of the crispy sheet you made?
Hold on. Nope, can't be done. Whoop.
Oh, I see. Why don't you just melt it and then swim underneath that ledge to your left?
Oh, I see.
And then let it pass you.
I might have needed to melt it more.
You might have needed to melt it more.
That's scary, though. It's a lot of rock.
Go time is a video game. Survive. Be brave. Be brave. Go.
I'm trying.
Were you supposed to do time? Now's the time.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
There we go.
There you go. Time, that's what, the third puzzle I solved for you? You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Time. You're welcome.
My brain is not as big as yours, Cable.
That's why I'm here. I got plenty of space for it.
I think now is the time to... Can I climb out, please, video game?
Now is the time.
Can I climb out, please, video game?
It seems you can't. Well, I mean, you can, but not really. Can't you just float? You're almost there, Time. You're doing it.
Can I? There we go.
Okay.
Working as intended.
Good job, Time. I'm proud of you, kind of.
That's not the right thing. Okay.
Wow. That was exciting.
I did it. This is spooky.
This is mostly featureless.
It sure is an empty mine.
Welcome to Dark Corridor.
There's theoretically a robot dog in here somewhere.
Someplace without smell nose or hear ears, so... As we've established, not super great at finding us.
He's got eyeball. He's got an eyeball, I guess.
Says, I have upgraded you to singular big eyeball, says Alien.
This is an improvement.
And the dog's like, what? Huh?
I don't know about how smart these aliens are.
Like looking past the alien. Huh? Say again? Then it goes to sniff the floor, but it doesn't have a nose, so it just like clonks its face against it. Watch out, there's a spooky mechanical skull behind you.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's a hook. Sorry, I was wrong. I think that's a hook.
I think it's a hook. I see Anita.
I'm not, what the hell is this that I'm looking at?
Counterweight, I think. Yeah, it's like a...
Oh, it's got a hook. You have to hook it to something so that it drags the door up.
Yeah. I grabbed this. Ah.
Your chunk. Whoa. Whoa.
I can do the whole, like, everything.
Turns out electricity is the alien's kryptonite because we figured out the power of Zappos.
I'm not sure what doing that did, but I mean, I turned the lights on, I guess.
I can't believe these humans use electricity to power their gadgets, say the aliens. We just ask ours to work.
I thought I died for a second there.
I also thought you died for a second. Just no ceremony. He just plops in the water and just goes silent and then just reloads the game.
Even though I just had like 2 entire swimming sections.
Time, you look like you're slowly losing your clothes. Be careful.
Am I?
Look at his legs. I mean, maybe he just always looked like this. I'm just noticing it now, but it looks like his sleeves and the legs of his pants are getting ripped up.
He doesn't seem to have his shoes anymore also, I think.
Is that
maybe.
What maybe I'm thinking of? Well, that sucks.
Yeah, that's not great.
Time, if you woke up during an alien apocalypse where you've been given Gorilla Ape's mechanical gadget arm, and you had to barefoot walk through an empty mine shaft, would you do it?
Barefoot walking, even with Gorilla Ape's powers, barefoot walking through an empty mine shaft is not great. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, but you have to barefoot walk through it to be able to use Gorilla Ape's powers. God damn, I wish Gorilla Ape was still here.
I also wish Gorilla Ape was still here. He had boots.
I wish during that scene your character died, you just took over playing as Gorilla Ape.
It was just Gorilla Ape, yeah.
And it just turned into a beat 'em up, like a side-scrolling beat 'em up. You started punching all the aliens.
It just turns into a completely different kind of game, yeah. Okay.
Imagine doing this barefoot.
Yeah, wouldn't be great.
Time, I don't even like walking outside my home with barefoot. I couldn't imagine trying to navigate a collapsed, abandoned mine shaft.
That would be very scary.
All the sharp-ass rocks that'd be on the ground. All the sharp-ass planks of wood that would be on the ground.
Like rusty nails, probably, everywhere.
All the sharp-ass, like, bullets that would be on the ground. You gotta be careful. What? I wasn't looking. You didn't tell me you were taking a picture. I would've smiled.
I'm not certain what, if anything, that did, but...
Well, that wasn't red before.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it did that. Solidified the goop.
Sure what the point is, though. It won't let me, like, go back there towards it.
Well, now you can shave off a piece and make a spear to fight the aliens. Time. It'll be a very sharp spear.
Ah, I see.
What you'll do is you'll jab them, and then once they're stabbed with it, it'll break off, and you'll do your little, like, wrist click of, like, your gadget, and it'll melt in their bloodstream, and then you'll be like, you're already dead, idiot.
And then he explodes.
You're like, what? And then he's just like, his heart explodes. You just hear like a dull thump in his chest, and he's just falls over.
I see what I have to do here.
Time, how come we're not writing animes? I feel like we'd make $1 zillion.
Yeah, here we go.
There we go. Just got to get more of this stupid square-ass, pixely-ass goop in there.
Yeah.
Get polygon, nerd.
Whatever this stuff is. Okay.
Well, now you're not allowed to do it because there's a ramp there that you did a sick trick off of.
Oh, I think I...
Oh, okay.
Let me put this... If I can... Which way do you want me to turn the thing, game? Come on, there we go.
It's not attached though. Time is just. Oh, I guess you harden it. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, we got it. I'm with you for now. You just push it down a little hill there.
Yeah. There we go.
Wait, so I guess the goop there wasn't dripping before, or did you need the Minecraft cart? Or did you mean the Minecraft? Did you need the Minecraft real quick?
I mean,
you see Jack Black just leaking through the goop.
oh god, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, run time, run. This blue cardigan's gonna strangle you to death. Watch out. The costume department really broke the budget on that one.
Yeah.
Give a blue shirt. I'm fucking...
Well, they used all of their money on terrible looking CGI. I guess he...
In case you guys weren't aware, there's a game called Minecraft that came out a little while ago. And they recently released a trailer as of the time of this recording for a live action film based off of Minecraft, which already raises questions, but Jack Black plays the main character.
And there's 4 other random people there for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck those people are supposed to be. Isn't there only 2 characters in Minecraft? It's the... Well... Don't wake up the clickers. Time. You better crouch down and get real quiet.
Do you think my magic arm will melt the clickers? Will that work?
No, I think that the clickers would get stronger after they eat your magic arm, actually.
It will make the clickers magical.
Have you ever played Last of Us?
I haven't played it. I've seen most of the first game, I think.
Well, it's on PC now if you wanted to try it sometime.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good game. I've only played the first one. I never played the second one. I know about the second one. But I never played the second one.
It seems okay.
I genuinely enjoyed the first game. You should give it a time. Do it. Pull the mine shaft cart.
I'm stupid.
Pull the
I don't know
Minecraft
why.
out of the garage. Come on.
I don't know why I was trying to push the button again.
What are you time? This is human technology. That's not automated yet. It doesn't just roll on its own. You gotta push it, idiot. Work for that minimum wage, dweeb. Go ahead and enjoy your bonus this year of Black Lung, idiot.
I hate it when I get black lung.
I hate it that this is my bonus every year and also my mid-year bonus and also my everyday bonus.
And then I have to get a new lungs. Ugh.
Then they replace me with new young and uppercomers when I become too black lung to be able to do my job.
And do they compensate me for the black lung? No.
They pretend they don't even know me, and it's funny because they started off saying we were a family here, and it's like, man, I can't believe my family completely disowned me once I was useless to them. That's wild. Kerchunk. Break on through to the other side time.
Yeah.
Break on through. Break on through. Break on through. Break on through. Yeah,
Bam.
yeah. Sometimes it's spooky, scary down there. Be careful. I should say you're in strong. You come down here, it's like ground up in his wheels, like.
Oh. Well, I guess that solves that problem.
Get Minecrafted, nerd, you say.
Minecarts are really helpful.
Oh, well, unironically, yes.
Yeah. Extremely good thing, minecart.
I don't know if it's a good thing, but it is a useful thing.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's just a tool, just a thing on wheels that carries massive, heavy amounts of things to place A to B is pretty cool, I guess. Guy, watch out! It's gonna solidify you like it's Little Nightmares. You mentioned this was made by one of the main leads of that, right?
Inside.
Inside? Was that not made by the
Yeah. I don't think so. Was it?
Probably not, but they're very similar, those games.
Yeah.
Inside was made by Play Dead, which is not the company that made Little Nightmares.
Yeah.
They are Danish.
What is the company that made Little Nightmares?
Play Dead is Danish. I think Little Nightmares is Swedish. Little Nightmares developers. Little Nightmares was made by Tarsier Studios. They are Swedish, I was correct. Tarsier, 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 Tarsier.
That's like kind of lemur or something, I think.
Damn time.
Isn't it?
Busting out
Isn't it?
is I used to stay up late to watch heckin' I can't remember either of their names right now. I tried to remember the Steve Irwin. Oh my god.
Steve Irwin, yeah.
Go ahead and shame me for not remembering that beautiful person's name.
Yeah. Oh, poor Steve Irwin.
It took me 5 seconds longer than it should have to remember his name. Jeff Corwin is the other one that I was thinking of.
Jeff Corwin, yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about him.
Kids don't know who we're talking about.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, you heckin' Zoomers with your TikToks or whatever. You don't know who Jeff Corwin is, the less interesting, less successful Steve Irwin, but he managed to live long enough to keep going, I guess, with his career. He's alright, I guess. I don't have anything against.
Steve Irwin's kids maybe have shows? I don't know.
If they do, I haven't heard of it. I have nothing against
Yeah.
Jeff Corwin. I used to watch him growing up. I used to watch Animal Planet all the time growing up.
Yeah, back when Animal Planet had, like, things that it was about.
Back when Animal Planet was about animals, yes.
Yeah, now it's all, like...
What do they do now?
I think it's mostly, like... vet shows and, like, wildlife enforcement things.
Wildlife enforcement? Like they go into nature and be like, be more natural. And they start pointing a gun at the trees.
Like,
Stop
cops,
juicing
but
trees. We've realized you're not as natural as you used to be back in the day. Starting to wonder how these redwoods are getting so big, you know what I mean? Time, don't be careful.
He doesn't see me.
It's like cops. They just come in with like a Savari buggy or something.
No, it's
They're
like
talking to the camera. Like these redwoods, we're pretty sure they're dealing in illicit goods. They're getting a little too big and strong. We're starting to think they're breaking those records for another reason. You know what I mean?
it's like state park rangers sort of thing.
That doesn't sound like it would be like. I can't imagine state park rangers in like America have to deal with enough every day that they could fill a season of like, there's a crazy stuff that happened, other than it just being like trespassers or something. It's like, get out of here.
Yeah,
stop littering.
It's mostly like, from what I've seen, that's not melting him apparently. Oh, okay, I see.
What? Bad, you're my forever dog now, he says.
Get petrified, nerd.
Get petrified, nerd. Pat. I like how his little wind up to his run.
Yeah.
It's not as funny as Still Wakes the Deep with his like panic flail, but what's going on? What else is there? Is it just park rangers being like, man, I came out and like somebody carved their name in a tree again. It's like, gosh darn it, please stop.
It's a lot of like veterinary hospital shows also, I think.
Thinking back, the only shows that I remember as a kid was like Steve Irwin and Jeff Corwin, which was just like shows where it's like, we're going to talk about this monkey today or whatever, and they just talk about the monkey.
Yeah, it was like documentary stuff where you're actually learning about animals.
I remember Jeff Corwin's little shtick was like, he'd have footage of the animal playing, and he'd give the footage of the animal like a little voice, like, well, I'm going to come over here and eat the same banana. Whereas Steve Irwin's like, I'm going to tell you actually important information. And then he died.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the whole world was sad. Time, watch out. Jeff Corwin's coming to get you.
He's got lasers. He's not very good at the lasers.
He's shooting like spears at you or something.
I guess he's like...
Here comes with his stretchy ass heckin' Gmod arms.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye. Guess this problem sort of solved itself, but I'm gonna go dredge the floor real quick just to get mad. Don't get mad at me when I come back.
Idiot.
What the What?
I think
this does not look right, Time. This looks broken.
I think maybe this was not supposed to happen. It sounds like some kind of sequence is meant to be here, but we might have to restart a checkpoint here. If it doesn't kill me being down here.
Welcome to the blue hell, everybody.
That alien dog lasered me so hard I got sent to the blue hell.
Damn. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Time. This is a good game. This is a good game, Time. You picked a good one.
It's fine. Is it gonna kill me at some point, or do I have to restart?
No, you're in the blue hell. There's no floor here. You're just gonna fall forever.
Okay.
Time, why'd you play the game wrong? Oh, here's where we're supposed to have gone.
Here we go, yeah.
Whoops. I like how I played all of the sounds like you were doing this, but you were just like floating there, like in the water. This really lost its intensity when we saw you just fall forever in the blue hell.
Just falling into the blue hell, yeah.
Oops.
It's fine. We're okay.
Oh God, you're my best friend, Log. I love you, Log, so much. God. Look at miniaturized Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah.
With like a British bus on it. Were we in the UK? That's like a double decker. We don't have those in America.
Yeah, it was. I think we figured out they were driving on that side of the road, didn't we? In the intro?
Maybe. We don't have much of any public transportation in America.
Yeah.
And what little public transportation there is, there's some guy yelling at the ceiling and like, just fucking take it then, whatever, just go ahead, do whatever you want. In my personal experience.
Dog?
This dog is starting to run this saloon. He took over because the original owners died. So like, come in, check out my wares is what this translates to.
Oh, what do I pay you in, dog?
Pats or scritches. Scritches are worth a lot. Scritches are worth a lot.
Dog, how did you get here? I last saw you, we were miles away from here.
I thought you were missing an arm for a second.
No, he's just like holding it up to his...
Oh, I have a tum-tum ache. I swallowed a lot of that river water. Pretty sure there's parasites in that. Oh, I'm gonna feel real bad about this later.
It turns out going down, like rapids like that, not great on the body.
Time, if you get a parasite and you don't have access to like modern anti-parasitic medicine, are you just fucked? Are you just gonna die?
I mean...
Can your body figure that out on its own eventually, depending on how severe it is?
Maybe? I'm not sure.
I never thought about that. I'm pretty sure you're just screwed, right?
Not all parasites will kill you.
Well, yeah, but they make your life really bad until eventually they kill you.
Yeah.
Like a tapeworm won't kill you right away, but it'll get like fucking 70 meters long in your intestines, then you'll die because it keeps eating all your nutrients or whatever.
Yeah, it's not great. I think you just can't really, there's just like nothing to do about that, I'm pretty sure.
Unless you have modern medicine where you just take a pill and it just dies and you shit it out.
Yeah.
Get pooped, idiot, you say to your tapeworm.
Blah. Just need to take a nap here.
Well,
it's okay,
too
dog.
bad there's not a modern day medicine doctor nearby, says the dog.
Dog, I'm passing Gorilla Ape's powers on to you.
You play as dog for the rest of the game. In the sequel, in the spin-off sequel, you play as dog with like a glowy paw.
Yeah.
Wow. God, my head's still the same size I remember it being. That's kind of okay, I guess.
Head is the same size. I didn't magically change clothes while I was dead this time.
Pet. Time, pet the dog!
I am petting the dog.
Okay, everybody put your pitchforks down. He did it. He pet the dog. Time acknowledge the good boy that's present.
I gave him an extra pet. Just because.
I gave him a pet, an ear scritch, and a belly rub. He's good to go for like the next 10 minutes.
Just the 10 minutes. Hello, other humans.
Got bad news. Gorilla Ape might not be showing up for the meeting later.
No, he'll be here.
You're watching from the roof rafters. Just don't look up or get really embarrassed. I wasn't supposed to tell you about that, but now you know. Just don't look up.
Is my wife and son boy here?
The boy's son is here. Son boy died in the initial invasion.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Next to son kid and kid son. It was a really dark day.
What does God have to say about the alien invasion, priest man?
He says you should donate. How come you haven't donated in the tithe? Tide bowl's right there. What are you doing?
Donate to my mega plane.
Yeah, I need another mega jet. He says in the alien apocalypse. I have 3 cities to hit this evening during my tour.
Look, I gotta convert the aliens now.
The aliens are the ones filling up his arenas. The only TV program is just one of those mega churches, and there's just a bunch of aliens in the red. Like, whoa, yeah, whoa.
Why do you think they came here?
They wanted to convert. Maybe you should have believed harder, he says, looking at you side-eyed. Idiot, dweeb. Cool dog, though.
Yes, I am the fool here.
Squeaky, squeaky. The dog should just, like, while it's wandering around, randomly trip you just for funsies.
Just,
You just face plant like, whoa, whoa. You didn't give me the counter? No, that way. Go read the memo. My hand wave was supposed to have a counter sign, idiot.
Nobody told me about a memo.
That's why it's It's over there. I just told you about it, actually.
Fine. I'm going to find the memo.
Fine, stop yelling at me, God.
No.
This is the Cool Kids Club. Get ye hens.
You need to know the secret handshake for this one.
Oh man, I wish I could go in the Cool Kids Club. They have food there. They just walk in, it's just scanning. It's like bank account 0.
Get out.
It locks itself like 5 more times, the door. You just hear clunking of like more locks applying.
Gorilla Ape, where are you? Save me, Gorilla Ape.
Gorilla Ape, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, your fresh reincarnation is so beautiful. Your fucking whole family survived? Get out of here.
Yeah, they got away.
What were you doing in that house then?
What do you mean, what was I doing in the house?
You like woke up in the house by yourself with the dog.
When the guy landed through the ceiling, he like gave me his magic super arm, but it also like killed me for a little while, I guess. So they thought I was dead and they left. They
just left your body there?
I guess.
I mean, I guess they would have to.
Yeah.
But the dog was there, wasn't he?
Yeah, the dog stayed, so I don't know.
Would they abandon the dog?
I guess.
Or the dog just run off into like the alien apocalypse wasteland just like every other day?
The dog knew that.
Whoops. Sorry, I just came back to life. I have to learn how doors works again. I know I'm supposed to go left, but I didn't know I was supposed to go through this particular square of section. Well, I guess you're here with cool-ass Jessica. Cool-ass Jessica's always welcome to the Cool Kid Club.
That's her name.
Cool-ass Jessica. Cool middle name ass, last name Jessica. Cool-ass Jessica.
It's cold here now?
Yeah, it's because we're the Cool Kids Club. Get it?
Oh, the literal cool. We're just gonna let our child wander off? Okay.
I'm going off to cause a conflict, Daddy. Don't look for a second. Look at him. He looks like a goddamn robot pretending to be a human. Look at him. This pretend alien baby.
Who programmed you, child?
Well, time, watch out. There's this spooky dog out there.
Yeah, he's over there.
Whoa, I'm looking at my baby, but also putting my hands on the glass.
Watch out, we're about to be attacked.
I'm really tired.
It looks like I accidentally drew this dangerous monster to our base that I knew about, even though I died before it happened.
It's okay, he doesn't understand how glass works. He thinks that's impassable.
How did your character, if he died and was left there, know to come to this place?
I think we just kind of like started going and ended up here.
Well, that's convenient. If you'd gone right instead of left. Maybe Gorilla Ape told you.
Maybe. Or maybe they had like a prearranged disaster shelter area or something. I don't know.
Look at that little UFO with the spindly legs, graffiti on the wall. Here I come to look at it.
Oh, yeah. That's not what they look like.
Yeah, we've established that that's what the rock concert theater attraction was supposed to look like, actually.
Yeah.
This box is filled with sand. What was the point?
You know, just...
Okay, so we need to make a sand barrier to shoot over. Instead of sandbags, we have sandbox. It took like 5 people to put it on that shelf. Don't touch it. It'll fall over.
But I opened this thing earlier, so we're going this way. Hello?
Time-haunted box. Be careful.
Oh my god!
He's trying to swipe it. The fuck is this thing? What is this, one of those mines from Half-Life 2 that's gonna attach to your buggy and like explode with a Zabby blast?
These guys were there in the first session.
Were they? I don't remember them.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
I don't know. I don't appear to have my magic arm powers anymore yet, so...
Well, Gorilla Ape woke up and he took it back.
He unmelted and then came back.
In the spin-off game, you'll see that he's in, like, heckin' Metropolis fist-fighting aliens right now. God damn, Gorilla Ape, you're so cool.
I love you, Gorilla Ape.
Gorilla Ape versus Object Face coming this summer. Part of the Ghost Box multiverse. Stay tuned, kids. Gorilla Ape. His name is Gorilla Ape. That sounds like a comic book. At the time, your hand was floating and you were putting your face past it.
It's fine.
It's not fine. You're stuck in here with your family in the dark.
Look, we're fixing it. It's okay.
How convenient that your entire family is still alive, including the dog.
Yeah. It's fine.
Heard ya. It's harder for me to lift it because I have a baby on my back, says cool ass Jessica.
Yeah, well, I'm like
I have a tummy
hurt.
ache. I ate like some bad beef earlier. That's been going around the country lately.
My tummy hurts.
Right before the aliens showed up, we had that recall of deli meat. Oh boy, whoa. You know how I used to love my deli meat sandwiches. He says throwing up, but like his entire character model comes out of his mouth.
Before I left the house, I ate what was still in the fridge. It was a little warm, but...
What? That's been sitting there for 3 years, says cool ass Jessica. Idiot, she says. Pinching her nose. Stupid moron. She's twisting. Fucking moron. Stupid idiot. Cool ass Jessica, you're being a lot less cool and ass right now. Stop bullying me. Says like lazily flailing his hands. Stop bullying me.
I did think it was weird that the ham had like blue fuzzy bits on it.
And a tentacle alien monster sprouting out of the top, but I thought that was just some weird Caligari shit. Or calamari shit. Calamari, right? Calamari?
Calamari, yeah.
Nailed it. First try. Why are we walking through this empty-ass warehouse again?
I don't know where cool-ass Jessica is taking me.
Time, what is your opinion on games that give no, like, direct instructions and instead just gives, like, environmental storytelling with no dialogue like this?
It depends on how it's done. Because, like, Little Nightmares was good, and that's what that did.
What's your opinion on this one so far? From one of the main lead developers of Inside, which is like they're not saying anything, you're just going. It's like, I guess they know what they're doing. Which, I mean, why is he died, right? And woke up? How does he know anything that's going on?
I don't know.
Unless he wasn't dead and he was out there by himself for a long time with the dog.
Guess, but I don't know why he'd suddenly decide, oh, we're going to find cool ass Jessica and Sunboy now.
And child, the child. Cool ass Jessica, what am I doing? Conveniently, we not only wandered our way back to this refugee camp we didn't know about, presumably, because we supposedly died at the start of the game.
Yeah.
But also our family is okay, and also we have a plan, I guess, because he's just kind of going.
I guess. Hey, we're just... Yeah, I'm not sure why we're leaving.
Let's go ahead and activate a plan, get a boat in Savannah, says cool ass Jessica. You talked a lot about getting a boat in Savannah.
I guess it's kept showing us like the big alien ship in the background, so we're heading there to maybe try to deal with the aliens once and for all.
Why are you bringing your baby?
I don't know.
But your cool ass Jessica's glitching out, by the way, for like a second there.
She's... Why do you think? What do you think makes her so cool? She can do that.
I thought it was because she was like the hardest smash poetry speaker in the refugee camp, but I guess it's because she sometimes jitters up and down while standing on something. You're right, Time.
It can be both things. Cool ass Jessica has many talents.
You were absolutely in Europe. Look at this. Look at that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what was this in? What did I say? I looked up the people that made this.
It was Sweden or Denmark or something, wasn't it?
I think. I guess I'll just go ahead and look up my history and find out. Danish,
Danish, yeah.
Danish? Because you said this was one of the lead developers of Inside that made this.
Yeah.
So yeah, the developers of Inside was Play Dead, which is Danish. Based in Copenhagen. Time, collect that Pikachu. Complete your Pokedex. Complete your Shapedex. There's a heckin' Cubozoid there. Get it. It's both male and female. It keeps going between blue and pink. Get it. You get 2 slots in one.
Are we going?
What the fuck was the point of that room?
I think it was just to...
Also, is that the background glitching out, or is there water in there?
Where, what?
In that room you're just in, look how it's like blue back there. Was it wet, or is it just the background's not loaded in?
I think that's lighting.
Go inside, time,
And find out.
Okay, it was the light. Okay, it looks like the background didn't load in.
The gray, yeah.
Looks like just blue hell back there a little bit. Bing bong, bing bong. Do, 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 do.
So I've got the red and blue. I've noticed them having purple a couple times, so maybe I'm going to get that here at some point also.
There can't be that much more to this game, right?
Yeah.
You said it was little itty bitty. You said it was bite-sized, that it would only take us like 25 minutes to beat the entire game 5 times.
5 times.
But added the footage together to make it look like it was a long-ass playthrough. For Chunk, this isn't giving me leverage. I'm just really strong.
Oh. No. Gotta do this.
Ooh, gotta get my workout in. It's been a couple years. Hernia.
That's all the farther, I guess.
What's the point of that?
I see. We're going inside. Maybe.
Because the developers.
As soon as I figure out how to do that.
Send the boy in. He's small enough to fit. Well, that's incredible that you can do this given your gorilla ape upgrade, but now my feet are stuck, husband. It also feels like they're being pierced by 7 trillion nails at once, so thank you for that, husband of mine.
That's normal. Don't worry about it.
Ow.
Can I...
7 trillion nails and all I got was an owl. Okay.
Well, she's cool ass Jessica.
Yeah, I just played it off. Whatever. Water off a duck's back. Who cares? You know what I mean? Cool ass Jessica. Damn, I can't believe this dork lucked out and married cool ass Jessica. Literally everyone in
Somerville, I guess?
Denmark wanted her.
Okay, I'm crawling under the bus, I guess.
If you say so.
Oh, I see. I see. I gotta go in.
Time, they could have just hopped over that barrier.
They could have just hopped over that barrier, 100%.
Video games are goofy and silly and dumb. Time. How do I get past this? Remember that gate in Time Easier?
Yeah,
I think that's one of the most egregious examples of just it's a barrier you're not allowed to go past until you do what the game wants, even though you very obviously could get past it.
Yeah.
Are you even lifting, says cool ass Jessica?
Yeah, yes.
I'm picking up from like the way low bottom. The leverage isn't even good here, God.
My tummy hurts.
You've been saying that for 3 days, nerd. Get over it.
It really hurt.
Yeah, that breakout in the deli meat was really bad. like life-threatening. Cool ass Jessica, you don't get it. It was like life-threateningly bad.
I'm lucky to be alive, cool ass Jessica.
They say, and he's like spiraled into like a cinnamon roll shape, like just twisted in pain, like, whoa, this is really bad. Cool ass Jessica.
Oh, help me.
That doesn't appear to have helped anything.
Why can't you just like restart but pick cool ass Jessica as your player character?
Yeah, I want to play the game as her instead.
Your canonical name, Cool Ass Jessica. Who knew that Cool Ass Jessica was just a traditional Danish name?
Yeah, it's normal. Lots of people in
Denmark?
Denmark.
Time didn't even remember what the country was called.
I literally said it earlier and I forgot.
Someone help. Every Danish person hearing this is like, yeah, duh. Cool Ass Jessica is like a regular default name you go to.
I know like 5 cool ass Jessicas.
There's a whole club of them at my school. Just a bunch of cool ass Jessicas.
This is the cool ass Jessica club. Oh, hi, hello.
If there was a Cool Ass Jessica club and you were like born and someone gave you the name Cool Ass Jessica, would you feel obligated to join, or would be like, man, fuck you parents, you could tell me what my future is? There's a Cool Ass Jessica club in a high school, but like nobody's in it. I'm like, man, shut up, I don't want to run.
Take that.
Time, be careful, they're possessing your arm.
Oh no.
Never mind, they got bored and left. Like, this isn't a cool ass arm. Get out of here.
These robot dogs really suck at finding people.
Time, be afraid of these mannequins.
Oh no, they're completely lifeless. Oh my god.
But they're human shaped. I'm gonna go ahead and go on the internet and spread the misinformation that the reason.
Ow. I think he killed me. Whoops.
Yes. When they kill you, they don't fuck around. You just delete.
No, they sure don't. I don't know.
It's like getting shot. It's like if you got shot and killed, you just be like, it's just out, like lights out.
Yeah.
In movies, they make it really dramatic, but in real life, it's like you're just done.
Yeah. Whoops.
Time, stop dying. Here he is, not being dead.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna wait for him to go away. I'm gonna walk over here. We're not gonna step on the glass. We're not gonna knock this mannequin over. I can't walk over there. We're fine. We're making it.
We're doing it. I'm becoming, you say, looking back at Cool Ass Jessica. I'm becoming.
I'm becoming.
I don't. She says, like, covering the baby's eyes. I don't know what that means.
What?
Time! This is very dramatic. Time to pulse. Do something about the light. Do something about the light.
Oh god!
Well, it's too late now, I guess. If that was even a thing. Oh, I guess that's why, because when they did the pulse lightning thing, it like shoots you with spikes.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why they. I like the idea of super advanced alien technology just shooting you with like, you just get spiked and die. Fuck you.
They never invented anything past the spear, but they got really good at using it at spear.
I like super high tech civilizations that just kill you still with like a bullet. It's like, well, we did it in a fancy way. You're still dead now. No die time.
They're not very good
your
shots.
aim is not very good. Well, they made me all eye instead of nose and ear. I'd be able to see better, he says the dog.
Uh-oh. Can I have the light, please? Oh, hi.
Wow, look at this cool character you don't get to play as.
Look at how cool they are.
Look at how cool they are that you don't get to be. This feels like somebody's fan fiction, like, and then this super cool agent ninja warrior showed up.
Yeah.
And they saved your dork ass.
It's part of Gorilla Ape's superhero team.
I'm sure the entire novel that this game spawned explains how cool this character is that I guess is now dead. I don't...
I think I took too long.
They were super cool, but I guess they die anyway.
Yeah. I mean, the other guys have also died. I assume they're gonna get killed and then they're gonna get their purple, like, laser powers here in a second.
Dog's not wasting. Fuck idiots.
Yeah, the dog's he's just gone.
He's gone, like a dog would do.
Cool ass Jessica also not waiting around.
Cool ass Jessica's got places to be. She has reservations to keep up, kid. Cool ass Jessica, come back!
Say, wait for me. Well, we might be stuck up here a little bit.
See your little sneaky motion? Like, they already know we're here. What are you doing?
Oh, hi, you're here now.
I guess she's still alive.
Don't walk towards it.
I wish I was playing as cool-ass secret agent, like, superhero character or whatever.
Yeah, me too. Oh.
Gorilla ape detected. Come inside.
Okay, why did you not come with us, cool ass Jessica?
Cool ass Jessica, come along. No!
Why did you wait to walk up onto the thing? Come on.
Well, Time, if you didn't know that your family was dead before, you know now. Okay, they're not dead. They're captured or whatever because they didn't heckin' aliens spear them with their blasty eyes.
They would never kill cool ass Jessica and the dog.
They want a cool ass Jessica on their side. You kidding me? Imagine the fan base they draw. Zoom, says the Gorilla Ape Mobile. Zoom.
Wow, Gorilla Ape, your newest reincarnation is awfully scrawny.
Yeah. Scrawny. I'm going for that wiry muscle this time, he says, shifty-eyeing.
I thought I'd try something different.
After last time, she says. Never mind, just kidding.
We got their cool secret sea base.
Rikers Island, I guess. Time to get the gang back together. Here, Ant-Man, come along, I guess.
They just leave their airplane thing like sitting up on top of there.
This goofy ass curved elevator. Did they know the aliens were coming? Look at this technology. How long has it been?
They must have maybe it's like an Independence Day thing where like a long time ago some aliens crashed, so they've been learning from their technology. Hey, cutscene. Look at this cool person right here in the front.
You mean the girl that saved you or the guy with the cane to show that he's important? That way, go! Fetch! Look at her jump, she's disappeared. What's a superpower shit? It looks the Mentats trying to predict the aliens' next movement.
They're gonna turn me into Gorilla Ape now.
What do you mean, turn?
I think they were using this thing to...
There was that flashback, yeah.
Yeah, I think they were using this thing to, like, enhance people, maybe?
Well, Gorilla Ape had no choice but to pass it on to the nearest human, so I guess you'll do, they say. I really wish we had a way to just remove this from the people that pass this on to, but now we have no choice.
We have no idea how it works. It just does.
Hey, Chief, look at the lights and tell me if that feels good for you.
Hold on, we're calibrating your control.
We're calibrating your...
Like 3/4 of the way through the game.
Is that good, or do you want us to switch it up?
I sure can just walk towards some lights.
What the fuck are you doing right now?
I don't know.
What test was that?
I don't know. Blam!
This feels like we should have done this like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
This should have been the start of the game. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're testing here, other than, like, obviously testing my powers makes sense, but like...
Time, imagine being in his shoes right now where it's like, walk to this light. It's like, okay. And you do it. And it's like, walk to this other light. And it's like,
why?
I am still a human being with a brain.
Do you think they even told him anything about this, or are they just like making him do this?
He just woke up and saw red lights. It's like, I'm gonna walk to that, I guess. It turns green when I get close, so it must be something. Can you sprint? Can you move the light, perhaps?
No, I can't sprint. I might be able to...
Overcharge the light? Like, blast it, hit it with your ultimate ability? Hit Q time! Hit Q time! I think it was Q, right? We haven't played one of those games forever. Was Q the ultimate ability?
I think it was Q, yeah.
Legitimately haven't played that game in like 2 years.
Yeah.
In like 17 years, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we haven't played the game ever, canonically.
Yeah, we've never played that game. I don't even know what game you're talking about.
No one can prove that game happened.
No one can prove that game even exists.
Period. Dwam, dwam, dwam. Choose your specialization. Your talent tree cannot be reset later. Go ahead. You don't get the red one because you didn't pre-order the game.
No, I'm going in purple. Take me with you.
I didn't pre-order, but can I pay extra for it now? You don't get the red talent tree nor the extra cosmetic pet. Get f***ed, idiot.
These guys are all standing here awfully calmly for the base apparently being under attack.
Well, what if it just does these alarms when they're making a new gorilla ape? You don't know.
The purple lady was like shooting back through the door.
I don't know. Maybe she was like wrestling a kaiju, an unrelated kaiju.
Just
what they used to do normally, like every day until the aliens showed up.
we're deep in the ocean. Lots of kaiju just kind of happened down here.
She's like uppercutting like Godzilla or whatever. Like air juggling Angron or something. Time doesn't know what to talk about. I never watched Godzilla.
Both. Okay.
This is really interesting, Time. What are you doing?
I have no idea what we're doing here. What is this accomplishing? I don't know.
I don't know if you're doing it wrong or not. I think you're doing it right.
I think it's what I'm supposed to be doing, yeah. Game could use a little bit more explanation for anything.
Damn, if only our matchmaking could find 2 other players to complete this. This would go a lot faster.
Why aren't you doing anything, Purple Lady?
She's uppercutting a kaiju right now, I thought we established.
No, she's right there.
What? In the middle?
Yeah.
What, was she there at the start? Did she just spawn in?
No, she jumped in, came through the door, then went to the purple slot, and we got raised up here.
Oh, well, I had 2 extra stocks after I fought that kaiju. I'm fine, she said. How come Cool Ass Jessica couldn't be in the red slot? I'm pretty sure she'd pre-order that special bonus talent tree.
Yeah. What if Purple Lady is also named Cool Ass Jessica?
There can't be more than one, they say, deploying wrist blades.
This sure is going on for a while.
This is really cool, Time. I'm glad that it's also zooming out like it's a VHS tape. What's happening?
Yeah. Are we almost done?
Get that combo multiplier, Time. I can't wait for this to pay off when you get that ultra crit at the end of the boss fight. The raid group's gonna really appreciate you. And then they won't give you the loot because you didn't roll good enough.
Oh.
Whoops.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh,
Oh,
my
they're
God.
floating up. They're like, we
are
I
floating
guess.
here.
We're not even involved in this. It's just kind of going on its own now, I guess.
Okay, but what was any of that? They've got a big gun.
The giant javelin is being thrown at the aliens now, I guess.
Just... Well, I mean, they got it from the aliens' technology, so...
Are we doing it? Are we killing the entire alien?
We might be killing an alien or 2.
Get
Oh,
railgunned,
they're-
idiot.
They're shooting us out. I see.
What is this anime shit?
Yeah, what is
They're
happening?
gonna merge into one or like? Wow.
I guess I have superpowers now?
Why were you so special?
I don't know. They just kind of gave me their powers for some reason.
If it was a gorilla ape, there'd just be one person being shot because he was that good.
I guess they were like dying, so they were like trying to pass on the powers. Okay.
Well, it was all a dream.
Oh.
Oh, honey, did you have that gorilla ape dream again?
I always have the gorilla ape dream, cool ass Jessica.
I always have the gorilla ape dream, modest ass Jessica.
I don't get a cool ass Jessica. I just get a regular ass Jessica.
Well, in regular real life, you just have like normal real life duties instead of cool ass getting shot out of a cannon at Mars duties. You know what I mean? I guess I'll do the laundry in my ginormous white ass, empty ass basement. This is where we keep our laundry room and also our bag of dog food and an extra dog bed, I guess, on like a counter.
And that's it.
And that's it. Leave the rest of it empty.
Boom.
What? Could my dream be starting, or is that just the FBI raiding me?
Gasp. Cool ass regular ass Jessica, where did you go?
Modest ass Jessica, she says, looking over her shoulder. Why do you get my name wrong every day?
Oh, it's just some fireworks.
Wow.
I hope Gorilla Ape is also watching these cool fireworks.
Gorilla Ape's face just fades in on the moon, smiling. Always watching. He says in an echoey voice.
Okay. Okay, I might be going this way, because I think I can move this fence. Possibly.
Now we're gonna go inside and look for your family?
No, I guess I'm going inside. Nah, we're leaving.
Time if he wakes up and this is happening. He's like, I guess I'll go look for an adventure instead of my family real quick.
I just want to take one of my patented midnight walks. It's fine.
Patented. You're not allowed to do that without paying him 5 cents. Instantly open the door back. Shut up, alien.
Can I?
Come towards the camera time. There you go.
I was trying. He wasn't walking that way.
Game, book it, game.
Yo, fist bump, don't leave me hanging.
So this was the blue guy.
I'll win this thumb whoop.
And that's when I died, but I didn't die. Is this just the exact same puzzle I did at the very start of the game again?
What if it with
I
no
think it
indication
is.
just made you do the game again?
Just the whole game over.
Like it just kept going in a loop and just it never ended.
I guess that would be one way to do it. I don't remember this being in my basement.
I'm pretty sure I didn't tunnel this out until after Cool Ass Jessica broke up with me.
Wait, cool as Jessica broke up with it.
Yeah, we're like 17 years in the future. Cool Ass Jessica Jr., your kid, is like running for president right now in Alienverse.
Cool ass Jessica Jr.
Imagine having the first name Cool Time. Hey, Cool. Yeah. You're cool, I know.
You're cool. Okay, there's a
Careful, there's a blase Cthulhu in front of you.
there's a thing.
Who is top? It looks like a face going, eh.
Yeah, kinda. Stay back.
Get dunked, idiot.
I've fallen into the blue hell again.
Well, we've already dealt with this once. We can survive this again, I think. Whoa.
Yeah, I created an immunity to it.
Built up those antibodies.
And this is where I got the red one.
Blurbo, 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 blurbo.
Blurtle.
What? Beep, 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 beep. Dun, 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 dun. Sam, did you ever play any of the OG Sonic games on the Genesis?
No.
I played the first one a lot as a kid.
I never had, like, the first console I had was, as a kid, was the PS1, so I didn't.
What are you, fucking 12? What? PS1.
Yeah.
First console I played was like Genesis and NES, and then I had like an N64. Gorilla Ape!
Gorilla Ape!
Damn it. I ate him again.
I need to stop doing that.
I hate that I keep eating my idol. Everyone likes to think about meeting their idol one day, but I dread it because whenever I do, they disintegrate and become consumed by me.
Just every single time.
Poor Gorilla Ape.
Poor Gorilla Ape.
This is just supposed to be all in your head now.
Yeah, I assume so.
As opposed to the rest of the game, which was totally happening and not.
Oh. Don't pay any attention to that.
Stop looking. Time, watch out. The game's deleting itself. Oh, man. They're getting real aggressive with these, like, day one patches. Wow. Just walk through the wall. It wasn't there a second ago.
Oh. Okay, it's... Oh. The whole thing is fake.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted time.
They might be doing a little bit of a hallucination to me.
I like how the level geometry is getting in the way of the camera.
Yeah.
You can't hallucinate me. I know that cool-ass Jessica awaits me in the real world. You can't tempt me with your modest-ass Jessica, though she is still pretty cool, I guess, in her own way.
She's modest.
She doesn't flaunt it. She's got everything cool-ass Jessica has. She just doesn't flaunt it. She's modest-ass Jessica.
She's actually better than cool-ass Jessica.
Depending on your taste, she might be better. Do you want someone that flaunts it, or someone who knows they got it but doesn't flaunt it? Time. Doesn't flaunt it, I meant to say.
I'm glad this, of all the things in this, whatever place that we're in, to be real, it was this flare that lets me melt the walls.
Can't wait for the climax where you do one of those Tron bike races.
I just come out on top of the alien spaceship. There's a Tron bike.
You do those line things trying to kill each other.
Hello, cool ass Jessica and Sunboy.
Blom.
Oh no.
I'm vindictive ass Jessica, and this is Child Boy, not Sun Boy.
Well, you're melted. You're melted now.
Damn it, I hate vindictive ass Jessica. She keeps melting away every time I try to make things right.
She's so vindictive like that.
She's so vindictive, as one would guess from their name. Damn, her parents nailed it.
All of the parents of Jessica's here. They're really good at it.
Leave a comment if your name is Jessica. How accurate are we so far?
How cool and or
vindictive slash modest can you be?
Or modest.
Finally, I can get to the top of this mountain in Jotunheim and spread these ashes. I don't know. This one looks like it has a face like, I'm kind of tired. I guess we're gonna wake me up on doing. like how humans will just see faces in anything we look at.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Okay.
What am I... Oof, is that Cool Ass Jessica in her younger years?
Maybe?
Are you about to transition her into Vindictive Ass Jessica by fucking with her life?
My hand appears to be stuck, so, well, whatever that was.
Aw, damn it, deleted Ass Jessica! I can't believe she came with her alien armada to get revenge. We saw this earlier. What do this again, I guess, the whole falling thing?
I guess.
Time, are you aware?
Was the Earth made by the aliens the whole time?
Is that in Danish? I don't know.
I don't know if that's actually language.
It's just shapeazoids back there. And you know how we think about shapeazoids on this channel.
Hello, random ass Jessica.
Get your son, kid. Random ass Jessica.
Are you real?
Which one are you? I can't tell. Pull your upper eyelid up so I can see which tattoo's under there. Random ass Jessica. Whoa, thunderstruck. What time? Don't just walk out in this dang hallway. This particular hole.
I thought I could melt them. I could not melt them.
No time. It turns out that you're playing Frogger now.
Oh.
Whoops, can you sprint perhaps a little bit? Can you hustle up a little bit maybe? Oh.
No, but I can do that.
Well, I guess that 8, 9, 10 or so families are happy you did that.
It's fine. They're not real.
They're not real
They're made out of
anymore because they're
alien goop
dead.
stuff.
There's just a thought. They don't really exist. They don't exist.
Didn't get that one out fast enough there.
I like the universe where you ruin 10 families' lives but then died anyway. What a dick. What a jerk ass. Time, why are you the worst person to ever exist?
It's fine.
Every single one of those at least had a mother and father that maybe cared. I don't know.
At least.
At the bare minimum, there was a mother and a father associated with one of those crashes.
Oh no!
Shoot it! Okay.
It was really easy, it turns out.
I guess I can't splatter you if you have a game genie on your side.
Get melted, idiot.
I'm gonna melt you just for fun, whatever. I need sustenance. I'm trying to melt away all the exterior so I can get to this tragedy in the center so I can eat that.
Oh, I think I'm actually supposed to go that way.
Should have been like the Darkness 2 where you like slide underneath the car while it flips over and you like give it the middle finger because you're so cool. This is a thick ass truck.
Yeah, it is. It didn't look that thick from the front.
It seems that you maybe had gone a little towards the ground while going, and now you're just kind of mining.
Maybe.
Whoops. Oh.
We're fine.
I guess all fun things come to an end.
We had a little bit of a slip and slide.
I can't overload my fun meter or else I'll just become numb to it. Yeah, I know I'm doing a lot, but if I don't, then I'm gonna have that shaky leg thing when I try to go to sleep.
Yeah.
I gotta work this energy out somehow.
There we go.
There's what looks to be a completely other game's eyeball ahead of you, Time.
No, it's fine. That's normal. I'm gonna melt you, eyeball. Here I come.
No, I'm trying to sleep.
Goodbye.
Just unrelated eyeball trying to get some nappies in. Just gets melted by some jerk that showed up with a lantern. You missed that collectible resource time. You're not gonna be able to upgrade your main base later now.
Oh no, when this game transitions into a 4X game.
You'll be able to finish the game, but it's gonna be a lot less efficient because you won't have that upgrade material and they won't give you more later.
Well, there goes. We're back here again.
It's gonna take you like 8 extra hours. You really wanted that material.
Well, I didn't get that material.
Can't wait for this transition to like another ending for heckin' Signalis. What? Okay, and then Sully and heckin' Mike Wazowski comes out and tries to scare the kid.
Can I climb in here? No.
Don't scream, laugh instead. They'll realize their mistake sooner, you say, putting your hands up against it.
Yeah.
It's a flashback to your childhood, maybe? No, he's blonde.
Yeah, I don't know who
What?
What is this?
Ah!
Anyway, melting.
You're melting the lamp there, and also his bed, and also his sense of self, and his entire world. Get ruined, idiot. Your parents can't save you now, stupid.
I guess the aliens have a bunch of humans in like simulated environments for some reason.
And they keep dunking you in the water like this is a heckin' carnival stall. Wow.
This is going on longer than I expected.
This is certainly going on longer than I thought as well, Time.
We haven't seen this yet. At all. I'm not sure I'm going the right way.
Is that a lighthouse I see in the distance?
Oh my god.
Perhaps there's a bathysphere that could take me to Rapture. Is that Pride Rock?
I think that's the giant gun we got shot out of.
You just see what's his face hold Simba up. Whoa!
Yeah, the monkey.
Damn, I haven't watched Lion King since I was a kid.
Yeah,
that's a good ass movie, kid. Even if you do have to suffer through
good.
Matthew Broderick voicing Simba.
I don't remember him being bad.
I mean, when Simba's an adult, he's just kind of boring.
Yeah, I guess.
Because Matthew Broderick isn't a very good actor. He's just kind of bland and everything. Whoa, look, is that Gorilla Ape?
That's a gorilla ape and blue guy who died at the start of the game. I guess that's what he looked like.
Welcome to our Avengers team. What are we, some kind of Suicide Squad, says Gorilla Ape, looking at you, fist bumping.
So I guess they got some alien technology and they like augmented these people with it to give them superpowers and fight the aliens when they got here.
I'm sure the accompanying short story compilation will flesh this out, Time.
But this nerd died immediately and had to give me his power.
Yeah, with their pointy ass legs. Get wrecked, idiot. Poofy ass pants. Stupid.
It's just like the end of a game we just played, Stay Out of the House. Group hug.
By our powers combined, form of a bucket of water. No, Gorilla Ape should be at the lead. No, shut up, whatever your name is. Gorilla Ape's cooler. Gorilla Ape's big. Look how big, strong Gorilla Ape is back there.
Blah!
Yeah, nobody ever falls for the joy buzzer, nerd. Get wrecked.
The nuclear joy buzzer.
All it took was falling for the joy buzzer to solve all of the alien problem. Time, I have no idea what's going on.
I also am not 100% sure what's happening.
And now you're walking around in more cuboid goop?
We killed that alien thing, I guess.
Time, while you edit this, please right now, like in this episode, if it's the last episode, if this is the last episode, then put it right here, right now in subtext, like in text. What does this mean? Just like in right now for like 3 frames, just the entire paragraph of what it meant. And then leave it.
I don't know if we're gonna find out what it meant.
While editing, try to put it together and then put it right now, right here.
Purple.
Space program?
Purple doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh, I thought you said Kerbal, not purple.
No.
I can't do anything with this Great Fairy Fountain. No, I'm gonna...
I see. I have to expose the purple core before I can do purple. And then it blows everything up.
Why didn't that kid simply clonk the thing with that acoustic guitar that was behind him?
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. I can't wait for you to grow up into yet another Jessica of some fashion.
A lot of Jessicas here in Denmark.
A lot of Jessicas here in Denmark. Traditional Denmark. Traditional Danish name, Jessica. I have no idea what the origins of Jessica is.
Can't wait to meet more Danish ass Jessicas.
Danish ass Jessica. Wow, I can't believe you'd hit that with the hard D, says particular Jessica. We already dealt with you. You got mad about hacking. Oh. This is a completely different reality, I guess.
I guess maybe they like reset the simulation or something.
These might be. Why would there be a thing to collect in a simulation?
I guess they were abducting people and sticking them in these pods for some reason.
Damn time, you sound either accurate or stupid depending on whatever paragraph you just put on screen for three frames. This is still going.
I have no idea what's happening.
Study it closely when you edit these videos, Sam. You'll figure it out.
There sure are some big alien things with people in them for some reason. Could have had a little bit more
time. Make a like 3-hour-long Somerville explained video. Wow, what a dick! You're an asshole, huh? I was like a kid. They landed. They didn't roll or anything. They just hardcore stopped. They like shattered 5 bones doing that.
They're fine. Look.
Oh, they're fine.
Okay.
Look, I'm extracting their pain into a harvestable resource. It's fine.
Look, he's free. He's gonna swim away now. Into the sky.
Okay, bye.
Uh-oh. I don't think they like me. I don't think they like that I was doing that, whatever that was.
Inside was pretty vague from what I recall. I never played it, but I did watch a playthrough of it. But I feel like it was kind of understandable.
Yeah, I'm not sure what, like, why any of this is happening. Well, nice of them to just open up the path for me, I guess.
Nice of them to leave 5 neon signs with arrows pointing in the direction as well.
Hello, repeating models of people.
Peace round the world, kumbaya.
Their hands.
Whatever, I'll fight all 3 of you at once. I don't give a fuck. Are these the representatives of the cool guy squad? Which one of you is Gorilla Ape?
Am I doing Simon Says here? Is that what's happening?
This is reminding me of the ending of the Metalocalypse movie now. Wow. Time, you're really good at this game.
I don't know what's happening.
I'm impressed. Look at you. You're doing red?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
And now you're doing purple?
Oh, house.
Thus rises house with your blue. Don't go in there, Time. Stay out of that house.
Okay, I guess whatever it was the thing I was supposed to do. Okay.
Show us what you've got.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Oh, come back, shadow ass Jessica.
All right. Okay.
You did it, Time. You beat the game.
I guess I'm gonna have to look. Can you look up this if this game has multiple endings? If there was like, if that was what I was supposed to do, or if there was like a something else at that point.
I mean, it seemed pretty self-explanatory to me, Time. There are 4 endings, Time. It depends on which
4?
killer combination you do, it turns out.
What?
Yeah. So there's 1 pattern, 2 pattern, 3 pattern, 4 pattern.
Okay. How am I supposed to know the pattern?
I guess you just guess. What pattern did you just do?
I don't have any idea. I was just pressing buttons, basically. It made the house appear.
Apparently, after the 3rd checkpoint in Chapter 13, upon loading this checkpoint, fans...
Yes.
Eventually, you find a couch that if you just sit on it and wait, there's an ending there called Resignation.
Okay.
And then at the end, you have to do this color combo and there's 4 of those.
Huh. I have no idea what was happening at the end or what I was supposed to be doing.
That or there's also 3 other patterns.
Okay.
Wait, this ending is earned through the communication with the red, purple, and blue aliens that occurs at the end of Chapter 14. More specifically, players should join the Ring of People, which you did, hold their hands, which you did, and then use the red and blue abilities to recreate the patterns that are put forward by the aliens. For the sake of full clarity, here are the patterns. There maybe only is 3 endings?
Oh. This seems good.
Whoops.
This was a good ending that I got, I think.
This is a good idea renovating our house, sunken ass Jessica.
Okay.
Figured out, idiot. Go to Reddit and theorize, nerd. Jumpship. Here we are getting the other endings.
Yeah, here we are getting the other endings.
That's the couch time. Sit your ass down.
Here we go. We're sitting down on the couch.
Whatever, I'm tired. I'm glad that I finally found you, lazy ass Jessica. You're my favorite, Jessica.
Not very lively, though.
You're pretty lazy, honestly, but whatever. He says turning into a potato on the couch.
Just
Like curling up, just turns into a potato. Bleh, I can't believe that I'm hacking going off for something better. Jessica left me here. I can't believe career-driven Jessica broke up with me.
No, and took the Sunboy with her.
Oh, well, she could keep Sunboy. I mean, I'm kind of couch potato man right now. So.
Well, we sat down on this couch and now we're dead? Maybe?
I guess you just gave up and let the world go to shit with the aliens.
I guess. Which I guess is also what the house ending was. Okay.
Uh-oh. Time, be careful. There's aliens in front of you.
There are aliens in front of me.
Time, I'm hooked on a feeling that maybe she should send an unending wave of purple across these dweebs.
Well, what are you gonna do with my purple?
That's the sound purple makes.
Yeah, we're breaking things. Good.
Get obliterated, idiots. I'm not gonna do what you want, you stupid ass Reaper dweebs. You're not gonna trick me with making the right choice red, stupid. There you did it. You fought the aliens, I guess.
We probably have to sit through the credits again to see the like little after credits bit.
Well, you won't have to. Here we are seeing if there's anything there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, here's the house.
Bjork.
Am I the dog?
Just how I left it. Wow. This is just what the house looks like to the dog at all times.
Okay. I guess the alien things were like falling over in the background, so we killed them. The dog was here for some reason.
I guess you beat the aliens in that one.
I guess I beat the aliens, I suppose.
I don't know.
What is it called, that ending?
War of the Worlds. According, I mean, I don't know if that's what it's actually called or just what Game Rant, the website's calling it, but.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's that ending. There's 2 more.
Okay, so I'm just following what they're doing this time.
Okay, so this time you need to do blue, red, blue. Which might be what they're doing.
Blue. Red. Blue.
Blue, blue, red.
Blue. Blue. Red.
And then blue, blue, blue.
Okay. Blue. 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 Okay. And that's the house again? Is it supposed to be the house again?
According to this, an orb will appear in the center of the room when the final pattern has been entered, and players should approach it, insert their arm into the illuminated hole, and this is not what's happening.
That is not what's happening. Can we do a do-over? Am I supposed to wait for them to do a pattern? Oh, they're doing something different. Yeah, okay, I see.
Did you just accidentally get the first ending again?
I think I did.
And aliens are stupid.
No.
Shut up and go in the dollhouse, they say.
What am I doing wrong?
Whoa, stop short-circuiting our design here, says the alien. You're gonna break it. We're gonna have to send out a runner to get a new fuse back in the home planet. It's gonna take us a couple decades to get back. It says here the communication will start with the aliens, demonstrate a blue-red-blue pattern. You should respond in kind, repeating a blue-red-blue. Then the aliens will counter with blue-blue-red to achieve the family first ending. You should instead reply with blue-blue-blue. So if they do blue-blue-red, just do blue-blue-blue.
Okay, that did something.
Okay, that's not what the first guide said. So that website's just wrong, I guess. This is what you want. Go to that.
Okay.
Stupid ass, broken ass, stupid ass, broken ass website. Being all wrong and shit. Finally, I can design my own personal Jessica.
Ow.
Oh, personalized Jessica's too good for me, though. I know it to be true.
I made her too good for me.
Oh, damn it, he says, putting a, like, sorrowful hand against the screen. Oh, personalized Jessica. I'll never be good enough for you.
Purple.
My blood, take my blood.
guess we saved cool-ass Jessica and Sunboy.
Oh, the cost of saving personalized Jessica was to be dead.
And then the kid, like, walks off and gets up and starts walking towards the ledge.
Just walk animations over it, and just like while falling still does their goofy ass silent. Oh no, you did it. Well, at least personalized Jessica gets to live forever.
Yeah.
This is the same. Woo.
No, it's a little different.
You're right, maybe they won't tippy topple over this time.
They don't appear to be tippy toppling.
Oh, so your family's alive.
My family's alive and going back to house. The aliens appear to still be here.
There's survivor-ass Jessica wandering to her house. What's left of it, I guess.
I'm dead forever this time, I guess.
Pat. Good dog. Well, I guess with some fresh paint, we can maybe make a new life here.
You fix it up a little bit. It's fine.
Okay, there's one more time.
Okay.
You've come again. You think you can melt us in all realities? Same thing. Blue, red, blue. So this time you respond with blue, 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 purple, purple, purple.
What?
Yeah, get fucked.
Okay. He's just doing the thing.
No, it's different.
No, it is different.
Okay, so this time you say blue, 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 red, purple, purple. Get ready for this essay they're about to give you. Okay, so you respond with blue, 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 red, purple, purple, red, red, red. Blue, blue, blue.
Blue. Blue. Blue.
Red.
Red.
Purple, purple.
Purple. Purple.
Red, red, red.
I might not have done it fast enough. What was it again?
Blue, 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 red. Do it. You're just standing there! Purple, purple, red, red, red.
Okay. Did I did it? I guess I did it. Okay, goodbye.
Their smash poetry is too much for us.
Damn, those are some sick bars, says the entire rest of the people here in unison.
The people who were like glitching out and twitching.
Whatever time, who cares?
It's fine.
Well, come give Gorilla Ape Daddy a hug.
Lightning arm!
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt! Oh, shadow ass Jessica, I love you.
I think we've had a shadow ass Jessica already.
Oh, shady ass Jessica, where'd my wallet go?
Oh, you.
Oh, you. You know you're just stealing from us, like, as a partnership.
No, I'm leaving.
No, time you're going the wrong way. You have to go that way so you can find your cool ass ending. Don't walk too close to the light. You'll realize there's no texture or color on these characters anymore.
I guess that sequence, like, convinced them to stop invading humanity and let us all go, I suppose.
Hey, idiots. Blue, 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 red, purple, purple, red, red, red. Oh, damn it. He's got a point. They said melting.
Heck. And here I thought all the humans wanted to be abducted by aliens.
I thought we were doing you a favor, but now that you put it that way, the way that you hit that L on your blues really tells me that we're wrong. That was apparently the understanding ending, according to the guides I'm finding.
Okay.
Whatever the hell I understood, I don't...
I sure didn't.
Damn time. Hit up those Reddit threads real quick to go ahead and theory craft. Do the work for the developer. Did you know that what they were looking for? No? Well, go ahead and theory craft. So that they can vaguely allude to one of these theories being correct.
I guess with the pods, they were like abducting people and putting them into like pods. So I guess it was like they were putting them in like simulated happy environments or something, maybe? I don't know.
We just wanted you to be batteries. Get over it.
Yeah, they were just trying to Matrix us, and we told them, hey, we don't want to be Matrixed. And they're like, oh, well.
Why don't you guys want to live in a paradise? We keep putting you in a paradise, you get mad about it. So fucking so these stupid humans getting mad about their paradise.
Humans are so stupid. Like every time, like 3 of my different alien buddies have said they did this exact same thing. I guess this is the good ending because we're like fixing up our house here.
Look, here you are.
And the aliens are leaving.
Cool ass redhead Jessica.
Mark.
Bjork. Was the monolith in the background lifting up and going away, or did I just imagine that?
Yeah, they were lifting up.
Okay, well, I guess this is the ending where you're just like, hey, could you stop being a jerk? Like, just go away.
Yeah, please just stop doing that. And they're like, oh, well, why didn't you say anything to begin with?
They're like, oh, you don't like it when we do this. Oh, well, isn't this just a glorfiblial egg on our face? Wow. Don't we look silly? All right, boys, wrap it up. They say, like, twisting their entire monolith-ass finger or whatever.
I guess we have to go find another alien species that will appreciate us.
Maybe. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and find a different planet so that we can turn the people there into batteries, but also give them nothing but a perfect paradise simulation to live in the whole time. They're born thinking that they're in just a no pain, no sickness, nothing but bountiful resources simulation. That was Somerville, everybody.
Well, that was Somerville. I have no idea what was happening.
From what we understand, those were the 5 endings, and I guess the truliest ending, perhaps, was just us asking the aliens very nicely to leave.
And they did.
And they did. So, I mean, I guess this was just a big misunderstanding.
They should try that in more alien invasion stories.
Yeah, hey, could you please stop laser beaming the White House? We'd appreciate that.
Just call out to the Independence Day harvesters.
Just do the Encounter of the Fourth Kind, but it's like off key at the end. They're like, oh, whoops, we weren't supposed to. Oh, they don't like it. It turns out they say leaving. Whoops. Though I'm pretty sure the aliens in that weren't hostile, but
no.
It should be that was happening at the same time as Independence Day. Just Encounters of the Fourth Kind and Independence Day were happening at the same time.
Just in the background.
Or was it Encounters of the Third Kind? I think Fourth Kind was the stupid horror movie that happened.
The Close Encounters aliens actually came here to warn us about the Independence Day aliens, but we couldn't communicate.
Yeah, those guys were assholes. If only you could hit us up with that dubstep sooner, we could have told you about that. Your species wasn't ready for the dubstep for us to tell you about it.
If only your one true prophet Skrillex was here to decipher what we were trying to tell you. Damn, came too soon, the aliens. That's Somerville. Whatever happened, happened. I don't know. Next time on video games.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Next time, video games, whatever we play next.
Next time.